Welcome back to Forgotten World Adventures, where a whole bunch of my nerdy friends and me get together and play D&D.
We play D&D.
Yeah, we do.
So alone.
You're so alone.
I wouldn't.
No one else says things with me.
Oh, hey, I did.
I wouldn't exactly
I said
call this
something.
alone.
This
This
is
is
the
the
alone
most social
together.
interaction I have all week.
This is my only social interaction.
Actually.
That's sad. All right, so let's see here, guys. We left off. You guys have been digging through in the swamps and found a very large manor house as you've been seeking out the that wand and that ring. Found out that the ruby heart doesn't seem to have virtually anything to do with it. But they took you in and helped, and even sent a person with you to help out in the form of Geralt. As you guys explored through this manor house, you kind of got a little bit of an idea that there's something been going on.
Just the occasional, piles of blood and viscera.
Yeah, there's things there's odd things that have gone on. The house hasn't been lived in for a really long time until just recently, by what you can tell. And in that time, there's been a lot of destruction in certain places, but didn't really the group didn't seem to have fully caught onto what was going on there until Ferial decided to make his way down into the basement along with Geralt, and went and found a man inside a room with a whole slew of things going on inside. Ferial tried to make friends with him and get him to side with him. The problem was that he was only in the wording that he chose, it kind of fed into his already heavy duty madness.
It was not one of my more brilliant moments.
You know what? It wasn't a bad thing. It just happened to play in really well to his psychosis. And he ended up taking it that you were offering yourself up as a test subject, and attempted to end your current life to begin a new one.
He better hopes I stay down. That's all I know.
Yeah.
And we can all just agree with him.
You did find that for that moment, no one else will know until they find out, but you did find out that he had a certain item on his person which put an end to your life. Well, put an end, not end, but
consciousness.
Put it into your consciousness.
D&D. I'm
Yeah.
basically immortal.
Yeah. We're basically gods, guys.
Yeah.
The existence of the Dragon Balls just kind of makes death meaningless, doesn't it?
We're literally waiting to go back.
All right. So,
Yep, that's right.
As that
Copy it,
happens-
Johnny Cash.
as that happened, Geralt moved in and put him down.
So, yesterday it sounded like you said it almost sounded like you said that he just cut him in half.
Didn't cut him in half. He sliced into him. He cut into
Okay,
him.
so
Killed him.
so Frankenstein is still up.
No,
He's dead.
He has a nasty gash.
Frankenstein
He
is
means
The
Frank.
Mad Doctor.
no. Frankenstein is the Mad Doctor.
Yes.
The
Yeah,
monster.
We're talking
was-
about Frank.
Yeah.
the
So
So I'm talking
no,
about
yeah.
Frankenstein.
You're talking about the mad scientist. Mad scientist is down.
Okay.
He went down
He
really
ma-
easy.
like-
Having a relic on his finger.
I will play sometimes a little bit with the fact that since you guys get death saving throws, they should at least have a couple breaths before they're dead. But
I wanted
for
to
the intent of combat,
because
he's pretty much gone.
yeah, because
He's-
when I heard it, I thought he leaped into him and he faded out. And everyone's like, no, he cut him down. It's like, wait, what?
yeah, he cut him down, and
And the men and the children.
in that process, he also yelled out. He's like, "We could do with a little bit of help down here." Everybody started running. Some people decided they had to take the clapper with them.
You
The
said it was
clapper
a lamp,
lamp.
thank you.
I know, but I'm just joking because the whole thing with
Yes,
you
I
guys.
did.
Yeah, careful.
To be fair, we never specifically said what the lamp did. We joked it might be a clapper, but we don't actually know yet.
I'm gonna
I
laugh.
know
It's an
that.
actual clapper. No,
We-
wait,
we-
snapper.
It is, but what does it actually do? It doesn't actually light when you
magic.
clap.
All I'm trying to see is, can I light fire on higher distances with this?
Anyways,
thing?
so with that, you guys made your way running down. Geralt got a vision of what was on the inside as you guys keep hearing this heavy just banging into the walls, pulling at chains. With the door open, you guys can definitely hear that down the hallway as you're running. Yeah, you notice there is some other creature in the hall that you guys ran past without really paying a whole lot of attention to. Fernando, you did notice there was some smaller creature. Looks reminiscent of some creatures you guys have already fought, like the kobolds.
Very reminiscent of a house elf.
Hello
Hey,
there.
monkeys.
Huh?
Hello there.
Hello. And then, let's see here. We are going to start off by rolling initiative, my friends.
Alright, which one of you is the traitor this week? You're both traitors this week.
No, you're both just.
Didn't see
Hey,
that one
look at
coming.
I
So
rolled
great.
2 2s.
No, I
Oh,
rolled
so this one is better.
really good for Shalia and
Okay,
really
yeah.
poorly for Key.
Okay, much better for the actual roll. Yeah, I got an 18 for my actual roll.
So. Oh, that's cool.
Dead men tell no tale.
So. Let me make
Yes,
sure
they do.
that
Speak
I'm reading
fast.
this correctly.
Oh, crap. I forgot what Shalia's initiative is.
Okay, hey Matt. So I've got my Mantle of Whispers entered in here exactly as it appears in
She
the
has
book.
the
Okay.
awareness.
I'm not sure.
She can't be
So
surprised.
it seems
I mean,
it doesn't seem like I need to actually be like
Aware.
it doesn't
conscious.
conscious to actually use it. It takes no actions or anything like that. What do you think?
I would say unconscious. You can do nothing.
Sounds good.
You would need to at least be
Oh.
conscious to be capable of casting or doing something,
We-
unless it is something that is set to trigger.
Teacher.
Yes.
We forgot something in the beginning of the stream.
Oh, we are missing Shalia,
And that's all that's important.
Hey.
so we miss you, Mackenzie.
Yeah, and Kenzie's not here. She has some work things going on, an event going on, so she'll be back next week.
To be fair, when I said that, I mean it wasn't important to mention that Alan actually is back this week.
Alan's back too.
Yeah.
He's here.
Traitor
Whatever.
one for the other.
The Spaniard is back.
Someone just in chat asked where Shalia's tonight. I was like, oh yeah, we forgot.
Yeah, sorry guys.
She had a work event to do. So
Yep. I should probably stop it for copyright.
we're small enough they don't matter. It doesn't matter
But
anyways.
it's Disney.
Man, they were gotten up in arms when I said that. But when the producer says
All right,
it,
all right. Okay,
it
guys.
sucks.
Sorry, I am also rolling some initiatives as well.
Oh right, initiative. Sorry.
We're dead.
6.
Wait, that's also Disney. Gosh darn it.
you're down.
I am down.
Wait, is that Disney?
Yeah, that's Treasure Planet.
Yes.
That's Disney.
That's
Sure, it's not DreamWorks.
Yes.
it's
It's
Disney.
Disney.
Okay.
It's like one of their
Oh!
very best.
It's the
least
I always
known.
It's the moon.
Yeah,
It's the moon.
the moon spaceport kind of looks like the DreamWorks logo, and that always used to get me too.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Okay.
would have been perfect.
25 to 20.
Right.
24 for Shalia.
24 for Shalia.
21 for me.
Also 21.
All right.
I have a
Congratulations, you're
+3.
both. Never mind.
You win.
Yeah. So
I
I'll be
rolled
next.
higher, so you win.
Yeah.
That's just the way it works.
Yep.
So tell me, was it love at first sight?
He's naturally faster.
Yes.
I don't know. It's just any form to try and get order.
To
All right.
get into bed does slow me down a bit.
Yes.
It's true. All right. Then 20 to 15.
18.
18 for Fernando.
16 for a Nero.
Nero. All right. And I've got to fit these guys in here real quick.
It is such a massive line of names.
It's insane, guys.
So it seems like
A
we
lot
need
of
to
people.
We might need to ditch some NPCs or something.
Yeah, well, Geralt's not going to be with us long.
TPK.
I did ask the question before stream started asking what are you guys excited for. One of them says a total TPK by Nero.
By Nero?
By Nero.
It says I'm here for when Nero does a TPK.
Who said that?
The blind luck.
Bobby! I'm
up?
glad you believe in me. I'll do my best.
He was here as soon as I hit go live.
Cool, he was waiting.
Thank you, man.
We, your friends know your talents. Sorry, man. It was
No,
right
no,
there.
that's fair. I'll be the only one laughing when you're dead.
Alright.
So yeah, so
See, that's looking more likely
I
than
am
not.
reading the chat. I may not say everything that happens in the chat out loud, but I'll
Well, we'll get an after game. I'm kind of curious if we can comment
Yeah.
anymore.
Guys, if I die like this, I'm gonna be really bummed. Actually, that's like not a cool way to go.
15 to 10.
Key got 13.
Also,
It's okay.
9. Niner.
I'll cling the heart of fire from the body next to yours.
Fedial, what did you roll?
6.
Oh, okay.
At least that gives me more time before I need a death saving throw.
Natural 1. Natural
Min
1.
rolled a 9.
You bite thy tongue.
I know.
You got a 9 on
Hey,
Harder.
No.
what was that additional rule called in the what's that module called?
Madness?
No, the latest one with the Tomb
Descent?
of Annihilation.
That's
The
not the
Descent into
latest
Avernus?
No, there's a special the Tomb of Annihilation.
Oh,
has-
the Mad Mage.
No, in the Tomb of Annihilation
Oh.
module, there's a special rule.
Oh.
I can't recall the meat grinder.
The Meat Grinder, yeah.
Where
Yeah.
your death saves were 15 instead of 10.
That
Yep.
Meat Grinder's insane. Okay. Sorry, guys, that took a little bit of some setup.
Especially
All
in a
right.
game where death is permanent.
Are we ready? Shalia. What is Shalia going to do? She is first up in the run
And I didn't
as you guys are
expect this.
speeding towards the door.
I have notes on what she wants me to do.
Just stab everything that moves.
Actually, no, she's gonna look down the hall and then just kind of go. She's gonna walk back up to the stairs.
Oh, come on!
I have notes on what she wants me to do, okay?
She's gonna run into something walking back up the stairs.
She's gonna head back to the stairs and go up them if possible.
Oh,
I mean-
it's just Burial getting killed. Don't worry about it.
I mean, Fariel is the only one that actually knows his secrets.
That's a valid point, actually.
Now, she would notice there is a small creature running after you guys as she is passing. I don't know if that would stop her or not.
Well, she can use her her bonus action to dash and get further up.
That was her dash.
And her action.
Oh, you got 90 feet.
Yeah, she has. She has the.
Again, I'm simply saying she would also have noticed there was something there nearby.
Question.
I don't know if that would stop her and she would want to do something about it.
Well,
Otherwise,
I don't
5, 10,
understand, but
15,
this is
20,
metagaming.
25,
Looking
30.
into the hallway, it looks like there's 3 enemies inside and the one behind. Not metagaming. By the time it's your turn, most of us will probably have clumped
Oh,
together.
well, I'm gonna go up there.
Yeah, but that I have notes on what she wants me to do.
True. And plus, at
Wow,
that point, some
Kenzie.
people might have won.
Dude.
Wow.
That doesn't make friends. That's all I'm going to say.
She doesn't
Caleb.
want friends.
Yes.
Yeah, the people trying to help her, putting their lives on the line to get her heart taken care of, and she walks and turns her back on them.
Yeah.
So
Wise.
we're gonna start with Rama moving his 60 feet down the stairs
Okay.
Das Bird.
as he then tells me what he sees.
You know what would be super cool? A
So that's
spell-
30 feet. You want to go full 60?
Yeah, because that's his fly speed.
Well, again, you don't have to move the full speed to.
Oh, I know.
So
but-
what he did see, what he saw,
Mhm.
he lets you know there's a kobold running after your friends from behind, and he says that it looks like Fedial got his throat, or sorry, it looks like he got himself
Burned.
burned pretty
Incinerated.
badly.
Can he see that?
That boy's got some eagle eye vision.
Yeah, he's a hawk.
Yeah.
Past a bear and 3 people, and then the doorway.
He's not below any of
He's
them.
flying.
He
Oh yeah, he's
flies.
flying in there. Never mind then.
All right.
But you know what'd be super cool? Sorry. an ability that lets you basically castle with your
to replace it.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
Yes,
I thought you were
that
about to
would
say
be
cast
fantastic.
through, and I'm like, that's a thing in 3.5.
No.
No,
like in
I
chess,
can't
To
castling.
switch spots.
I can cast touch spells through him.
Okay, and what else are you doing?
We already
With
had the
that knowledge.
conversation. No
Shalia
thunderstepping.
Shalia came running up underneath. You see her pop up from the stairs,
Yeah.
wondering why she's running away, possibly.
Yeah.
Do we care at this point?
You might.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm not tagging for you.
Not enough to worry about it too much, though.
Words will be had later.
Yes.
Assuming there is a later.
I'm going to dash my 60 feet towards the stairs because I really don't want to spend my 4th level spell slot on Dimension Door.
Okay. All right. You can see the 40 feet away from you is a small kobold running. You can barely see him in the light. Well, you have elven eyes, so you can see the outline of him for sure. Because he is black. You can tell he is hiding in, like, fading into the dark of the area pretty well. Okay. That's your guys' turn. Let's go. All right.
I just had a funny thought. If the Heart of Fire gave a bonus to the Burning Hand spell.
Or it gave, yeah, I think it gave.
Oh, it gives like an extra 9th level spell slot and stuff.
Oh no, I think it gave you a Burning Hands like ability.
It's insane, yeah.
But that's metagaming because Key doesn't know that.
All right. So, you guys can hear just this.
Oh yeah.
You hear like rock shatter and break as a body now comes here, pushes through, just steps right on top of, not caring,
Let the bodies hit the floor.
and swings through at Geralt.
They brought a cave troll.
That's also Disney.
You guys gotta stop, man. You gotta stop.
All right, but what if we can? I'm just trying to think of all
At
the
least that
Disney
was not
songs I know.
Disney.
That one is.
now.
It is.
It is too.
Here, what's the Marvel theme? Disney doesn't own that. Oh wait.
All hail our Disney overlords!
Everything is Disney.
Everything is Disney.
Oh my gosh.
Spider-Man
that-
is not.
No,
about
they,
it.
they settled that.
Yes,
pretty sure.
yes, it is.
It is again?
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
He
it's
settled for one more movie and one more Avengers.
Gotcha.
2 more movies.
Yeah, well,
well, technically
One
Spider-Man.
one
solo,
standalone, one
yeah.
Avengers. That's why.
Spider-Man is still owned by
Yeah.
Sony.
All right.
Usually Marvel.
It attempts to it comes in attempting to hit, and just misses as Geralt just pulls back. Whoa! Holy crap! What in the world is this thing? Sorry. Holy crap! What in the world is this thing? Sorry, better
I was
voice.
gonna say, better end?
Yeah. Bjorn, you're up.
What are
in
these
your
walls
bear
made
form.
out of?
Stone.
What is
Interior
the
walls
stone made out of?
Well, out of stone. Okay.
It's the basement.
basement.
Yeah.
But what is the
Okay.
stone
Probably
made
load
out of?
bearing as well.
Yeah.
Stone.
It is made out of carbon atoms
It's like granite,
Well,
Silica.
marble,
and silica.
Stone.
So it's sandstone.
Well, no, because granite has
Silica.
yeah.
But what's
There's
the
no
More,
difference
it's
in it.
more carbon in granite, but yeah.
That was a stretch.
And these things.
Come on,
So-
Bjorn, Kool-Aid
So,
Man, do it!
During
I
the
was
play,
definitely
we
thinking
had
that,
a
but
show
stone is a bit
where,
harder.
so Frollo has this line: "What are your friends made of?" And Quasi says, "Stone." And can Stone talk back? No, etc. Well, instead he says, "And what is stone made of?" And like in the performance, and like I was like, stone.
Exactly. Okay.
So these things in front of me here, what are those?
Teammates.
Those are your friends.
Those are friends. It's
What
like
are
it's
the-
That would be
Mittens
that would be
and
Key, Rashida,
Okay,
and Mittens.
okay,
So the other animals.
okay.
So you're helping me with the TPK is what I'm hearing.
I sit between the two.
It's a 3-person effort.
Remember how
between
Key's
Mira,
lifespan's really
Julia,
short?
and Bjorn.
I'm standing between the two cats.
And the bear eats you.
What a twist!
Pummel away, pummel away.
Anyway.
It's more jumping over Key so that I can get past them, and Kool-Aid Manning it through the wall.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
While raging.
Hit
So I
my
have
face that wall
advantage.
before
Okay.
Mom gets home.
You know, Stone has a lot of hit points per
Yes.
inch of wall.
Fun fact though,
True.
bone is 5 times as strong as steel.
Huh?
By
You say-
weight.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just there's nothing really out here for me except that kobold that I don't know about. So at the very least, I will get up there next to Geralt and try to attack in there.
Just start munching on Ferial.
Munch,
10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
40.
40.
Yeah.
Okay. You're on top of Fedial.
Okay. Then I am going to attack the thing right there, if I can reach it.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
Okay.
Geralt's like, okay! Sorry. Okay! He moves out of the way as the bear's just like bursting into it.
I'm really feeling it.
Was that a joke on burst from?
18 and a 26
That was
to
a
hit.
shulk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Lovely.
18 and 26
Yeah,
both hit.
not bird.
Okay.
I thought that's what the ability was called.
No, that's just the line he has.
Yeah, I know, but the ability that he says that line for, I thought that was called burst.
I don't remember.
Yes.
Hey, that
Never.
was not owned by Disney.
That we know of.
27 points of damage.
27 points of damage. Okay. Alright. Yeah. That's this one.
You checking my messages?
Always.
And forever.
It's okay. No, I get it. Things buzz. You look at it. It just it happens.
Okay.
That's right. If you started buzzing, I'd look at you.
Would it be possible
Okay.
to push Ferial out of the way at this point?
Just swipe him across the room.
Basically,
Kind of kick him out of the way.
How many death save fails do I
make
take?
me a strength save. Or not a strength save, an athletics check.
okay,
I mean,
advantage.
it's
Yeah.
kind of an attack, so 2, I guess.
That gives me. Okay, just straight strength. That is a 21.
Yes, you definitely push him out of the way as easily as you want.
Okay.
You just kind of and it's not too big of a deal.
He flies across the room
The
into a
unconscious
wall.
body of Fedial slides about 10 feet away.
Puny
Do,
health.
do I take a death saving throw fail for that?
No.
Puny
Okay.
dodge.
You were not injured in it. He didn't hit
Okay.
you. He pushed you away.
Okay.
He lovingly clawed, just easy claws, soft claws, just, you know.
Toe beans. Toe beans.
The claws were retracted.
Can bears do
No.
that?
Can bears-
Sure
no.
can.
All right. With the second one, he just hears pulls forward, rips pieces of the wall out from behind as the chain holds on very sturdily, but he is able to make it out. Just
Do any of us see
just screams, yells, comes
Careful, it's a berserker from Gears of War. We need a Hammer of Dawn.
goes
stab.
marching forward and swings through. Holy man. Okay.
Holy man.
Holy man.
That means bad.
Yeah.
I thought it meant, you know, like it was a guy hula-ing. I thought that was like the most, you know, non-threatening thing you could possibly do.
Not in this language. It's bad stuff. Holy man.
Bad juju.
That's right.
That was a cool barbarian
I think
character.
Matt just killed someone.
That was so much fun.
No, no.
Poor Geralt.
Taking the full blow of that attack. Sacrificing himself for the party, man.
Now, if we can just get a couple more party members to do that, it'll make my job easier.
I mean, I am right next to it, so.
All right, yeah, he just comes in. As he swings through, does a hefty amount of damage. Geralt's just like, ah! You see, he's able to fend off, but he is pretty hurt. You can, at least Bjorn can see that he's been pretty badly injured.
Very much hurt.
But he's still up. He's still up for the fight for sure.
Turns out you can stab somebody with a brick.
Okay, it is now Fernando's turn.
Oh boy. I'm also not aware of. Actually, is there a bad guy fighting in between on the initiative?
I already did his turn.
Okay.
I just barely did
He's
it.
the guy who
Just
just
triggered.
punched Geralt.
Okay.
The Witcher. I mean,
Making sure that that's the big guy. Yeah, I don't know about the guy behind me, even though he's like right there. But
You did know. I told
Oh, I
you
did
that you
know.
did.
Yep.
I might go back and address him real quick.
Okay.
We'll go up, see if he's friendly real quick.
You run up to him and he sees you and he's like, "Ah! Oh, don't kill me! Don't kill me!"
I thought he said don't
Mittens?
kiss me, and I was like,
Mittens?
that wasn't.
I'm saying
Calma,
resist.
lagartija. Say, calm down. Say, I just want to make sure that you're not going to try to jump me and stab me in the back.
He's not retreating?
Well then, just draw both like lightning blades, flip them around.
That guy's shot in the back of the street.
Perhaps you would not accept my help because I'm only waiting up here to kill you.
Don't put a damper on our relationship. Wait. Who made Princess Bride?
Not Disney.
Doesn't
Okay,
matter.
we're good.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
continue.
But I want now, I swear it.
Drop the dagger real quick, and I'll put my weapons down too.
Make an
Don't you
intimidation check. Or persuasion, either one.
This seems more like persuasion, though my intimidation's way better.
Well, you do have your swords out.
Yeah, that's why it could be either.
Intimidation works.
Okay. Please, 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 please. Yes! 18.
18.
Dagger. Dagger.
Second.
Yeah, you just kind of hit, so, like those who are still in range kind of hear the clang, 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 clang of the blade hit the ground.
I'm scared.
I'm waiting for it. Let's be honest. Go in peace. Do no more evil.
What are you doing here?
We're just exploring. We're trying to follow a tracker that we have.
Okay, I can't go any further because it's 6 seconds. So
Yeah.
that's a lot. That was a lot for what I gave anyway. Rashida, yeah, she comes running in. Just you guys watch like an aura hit around her, just glowing as she comes running in. Jumps up on top of the bear.
Is the roof high enough for that?
Well, the root.
The bear's on all
Is
fours.
The
the
bear's
roof
on
high
all
enough?
fours, not up on his hind quarters,
Yeah.
on his hind legs.
Aura of vitality. Aura of vitality.
You know what? She fits, she sits.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
She no longer fits.
She's like, oh no.
She still survived. She stayed
Takes-
upright.
Takes 1d4 fall damage.
1d4 fall. She caught herself. Let's see if we can keep her up there. I don't know if we will. It's okay.
Hero,
I'm just gonna put her down here.
Into my other hand.
Yeah, just use the swords to balance.
That's what I was.
There you go.
There we go. She's good.
Careful, careful.
Nobody bump anything.
Don't bump anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't breathe too hard. Stop breathing.
Don't move. Don't even breathe. Just pray. Pray.
Just pray.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I felt like we had some nitroglycerin, eh, Milo?
We
Wait, that's Disney too.
No, it's wait.
Yes, it is.
Damn it! I was thinking about that while saying it. I was like, is that Disney?
You guys, just stop. There's no reason. No more point. Alright.
I don't know. This is a pretty good running gag in my opinion.
Alright, that's one.
Yeah, but he didn't say Ohana. Wait.
We need a counter now.
No,
that'd be too much. Sorry.
Do we have too many already?
Alright.
Also be kind of self-condemning.
So yeah, she comes in just swinging in with her attacks, just blazing across the chest of this one here. That's the one that you would come in and originally attack.
Whichever one I could have reached from there.
Right. That is fair dinkum.
I'm pretty sure Princess Bride is Fox.
Which is now owned by Disney. That's why I asked who made Princess Bride.
My life is over. Oh. All right.
Just accept the Empire. It'll
It's
be a little
confirmed
easier.
Princess Buttercup is now a Disney princess.
So is Anastasia.
What?
So is
No,
Akima.
yeah, Anastasia is. Anyways,
I say
okay,
Fox.
Rashida. It is now.
Close enough.
This one's. You get the little guy over here. Now, what did you ask her? What did you ask? You said you said you were following stuff,
Yeah,
right?
sure.
That's what he asked. You answered. What is it following?
An item, specific magic item we are told to look for.
What is it?
I don't actually remember at the moment.
So it's a wand.
At
And
least
everything.
that's not Disney.
But you guys are
far as I
following.
know.
You guys are following the wand.
So we're
It's
looking-
Warner Brothers.
So we're looking for a wand.
That's my precious. I don't know where it is. I can show you if you leave me alone.
So I would be happy to leave you alone. Lead the way. I also, as gesture of faith, so put the swords away.
He reaches his and sheaths it.
You can steal it later.
I'll show you.
As he turns, you guys are gonna walk. He looks like he's going to this back room over here where he had come from.
And that's the second party that's walked out of the combat.
And Caitlin probably sees me going off that direction, yeah?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So I'll call back off my shoulders like, Caleb, I'm going to follow this kobold. He says he knows where the wand is.
Okay.
There's no way that could go wrong.
Oh, I'm expecting full well that it will.
Nero's turn.
Thank goodness for true sight.
All right. I begin making my way down the stairs. As I pass Shalia, I just walk past as I do. So I just look at her and go, "The lamp's mine." As I proceed to dash all the way through.
Okay,
Are
there's
you
your
still
60.
carrying the lamp?
No, the lamp's at the bottom of the stairs.
He dropped it over here.
Oh, okay.
It's the pebble.
Okay, Key, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna look at the cluster of people in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the doors to my left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to a door.
Because
You're
we
another
don't.
person to walk out of combat.
What's in the room?
In here, it's pretty empty. There's a few chairs that have been shattered and broken. There looks like is remnants of a corpse that has been harvested. So there's quite a bit of blood, but as far as real items in here, there's nothing.
Alright, I'll go to the next door.
I don't know. Organs cost a lot. Are there any of those left?
15.
Yeah, you stole my freaking kidney.
No, there's a door just right.
Oh, you want to go this one?
Right there.
You find much the same in this room as well. If I can keep her up. I can't. I'm giving
You
up
try.
on that.
You spin me. Right?
That's cool.
That's where she is.
There's a lot of space on the base.
Yeah, there is. Okay.
But is it all about the base?
So just
Just a
Right,
quick
just
cursory glance.
a
Again,
drop.
like I said, there's just not much down here.
not much. So just shattered furniture and
There's a bit more gore in this room than the other.
Ugh. Okay.
And then it starts manifesting, going, Key, we've come for you again.
Not again.
Sorry, I'll stop talking.
Actually,
Corpse
I would like
bomb.
you to make me a quick wisdom save.
Stop giving him ideas.
sorry.
1.
Oh.
You have the urge.
And, yeah, plus
Go
0.
swimming.
That's okay.
You have the urge to.
Mop it up with my book.
Well, there's a few things going on here.
You just
You
decided
feel
that
you
Christine-
feel the emptiness and loneliness of not having the blood veil upon you at this point. You've been missing it for a couple of days.
You decided to make
There's
your
a
own.
nice, pretty bird
2
right
days.
outside.
Now we even gotta use it.
I know. You immediately first rip the book out and go to fill it with the available.
Mop.
Yeah. With the available product, and afterwards, after you've done a sufficient amount there, you start flopping yourself in it, rubbing your wings into the blood as
What
best.
wings?
Or not
There's
wings,
no
but you know what
feathers
I
on
mean.
these things.
You rub your arms and your
Wing like
featheriness
appendages.
that you do have into it.
Yay, blood angels. Warhammer 40k.
For the Emperor.
That's not Disney, is it?
See, that was good. All right, we're done with that now. Okay, so that
We'll
was
never be done with it, Matt.
It's never enough. But the real question, was that made by Disney?
no.
You have betrayed me.
You hear more just unable to. There's one more beast still pulling, trying to get itself free, unable to at this point. It is now Mitten's turn.
I'm gonna go forward to the potty stuff.
Okay.
Not the potty, but the potty.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Okay.
Alright, how far was that?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40.
So I have 50. But I'm guessing I can't see on that side, so I'm guessing I'm blocked.
Yeah. You can move.
Can I see
you
into
can
the
move.
room?
You can move through.
How many,
You can see through the room. Yes.
how
What
many
you see
enemies
though,
are there?
you see there are 2 at the door, just both kind of pushing and reaching, trying to attempt to get at those who are outside fighting.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Bane.
Okay.
So that's
You are merely adopted by the darkness.
I was born.
They have to make saves, right?
yes, I believe it so.
Yeah, they're not gonna make these saves.
Let me.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. So it's a D4 again. It's a D4 against all their rolls, right? It's a D4 on their rolls. That's the Bane,
Yes.
right?
Yeah,
Correct.
They're 2 hit and they're
And then I'm also gonna do spiritual weapon
okay.
on whoever's being attacked right now. One of the guys that has already been hit by people.
Okay. There we go. Bloop.
And AC 22.
Hit.
And I cast it as a 3rd level spell. So
Ho, ho.
17.
17.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. 17.
That's what happened when you inhale Oreos.
No. Just a crumb is sitting like right between the 2.
I know.
Okay. As you
yeah,
do
but
so, I need
Somebody to love.
no.
Literal translation, bless you.
Thank you.
Be thou blessed.
Take us upon this blessing.
You're not the cleric.
Okay, let's see here. 5, 10.
Okay.
Yep. I need all 3 of you guys to make me a dex save.
Neo's not on my back, is he?
I'm not even downstairs yet. Actually. What are the floors in the main level made of?
Thinking about that too a little bit.
The floors are made of wood.
Okay.
Burn, baby,
Hardwood.
burn. Burn, baby, burn.
Just don't do that.
What did you guys roll?
16.
16. Okay. What did Mittens roll?
Oh, I didn't know I had the.
He said all 3 of the ones that were there. But
Yeah, but I.
Yeah.
Dex roll. Dex
It's a
save.
good thing Ferial is not in there, otherwise
21.
he would not be saving this.
21. Okay.
He can make up for his
Okay.
dex roll.
Gotcha.
At the moment that you hit with the spiritual weapon, all of a sudden a burst just of lightning comes bursting out the door.
If they're
Off
close to
of his body.
If they're close to Rashida, they get an extra 3 to their roll.
This
Oh.
is true. Rashida
So
is
then
there.
24.
Nice. Everybody takes 13 lightning damage.
Oof.
I already halved it for saves if you made it or not. So
Very, very frightening.
How about have it for resistance?
you have lightning resistance because you're a bear.
Because I'm raging.
Did you? Yeah, I don't remember.
I-
you
I-
did-
he
I
said
remember
he
you
was raiding.
declaring. Okay.
Yeah, he.
Yeah.
Yeah, he declared it.
That's fine. I just didn't hear it, so. Okay, cool.
Admittedly, he first said he was raging when he was going to attack the door, and then he went from the wall to the actual person.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, so half that.
So I'll take 7.
Mm-hmm.
From the door to the doormat.
Okay. Now it is Ferial's death saving throw.
Natural 20.
19.
Nice. Okay, and Geralt.
It's
Coming. It's coming.
You
Now
get
I
a
see you, and I'm
stabilize.
like, oh, fuck.
Heal me, baby, one more time.
Wait, was that made by Disney?
No.
Was Kelly Clarkson?
All right. Okay. Geralt slices in and actually takes this guy out.
Man, he's taken 2 kills from the party already.
It's okay. We all get the same experience points.
We don't
'Cause
get
we don't get
experience.
experience
I was about to
points.
say.
Milestone level up.
We all get paid the same.
Milestone
We don't
leveling
get
up is
paid.
honestly the superior way of doing it. Like, the experience system is very broken in 5th edition.
Especially because there's nothing that like can remove experience or drain levels like in older editions.
Yeah.
Ah, if only they were more like Demon Souls.
It's also easier just to set up encounters we're not having to worry about.
Top of the turn.
On top of the morning to you too, Lassie.
Shalia's up.
And Shalia keeps running.
Well, she's not going to run anymore. She's just going to saunter down the hall now.
What in the world is going on?
Okay.
Kenzie, you have some explaining to do.
Seriously.
There's some splaining to do.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
He's walking down
Move to 60.
the hall. No, I'm not dashing down anything. She's just going to walk down the hall.
Okay.
The crap.
If she steals my lamp, I swear to everything you made holy.
This whole time she was after the lamp.
Thank you,
Me the
Jafar.
Give me the lamp.
Wait, that's Disney.
We already knew that. Calum, your turn.
Alright, so we're going to start with Rama again. He's going to fly forward, peek into the room that he's in.
The bird is like, just like screams out. Yeah, I
you
wish I could
mind?
do it better.
And is going to continue on the way towards Ferial.
Rubbing its eyes, trying to lose the image.
He,
Promptly
that
vomits.
bird is a valid target for you to get your blood veil back.
I will slap you.
It is a valid target.
So are you.
Yes, I am, but I'm much harder to kill.
I just need to get the final blow.
And I am going to follow Fernando.
Okay. After seeing what Key is doing, rolling around in blood.
This is not the strangest thing we have seen.
Much like Shalia, things to deal with later.
Actually, there's nothing saying that Rama actually told me about that.
Can't you see through
You
his
can
eyes?
see through his eyes, no?
Only if I spend the action. Otherwise, he's just telling me.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, Roman's just like, I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Because I just had him go in there because it's like, hey,
Okay.
he just saw Key go in there right in front of him. You know, he could probably check it
See
out.
what's
Roman's just
going
like,
on.
birds being bird, okay?
You could have cast prestidigitation in there through the bird.
No, because prestidigitation is not a touch spell. It has to be a touch spell.
Okay.
Anyways, go on.
He's following Fernando.
Yeah, so
I think
I'm
that's
following
it.
Fernando to the wand.
Okay.
Bad guy's turn.
Okay.
Do you have the
I
tracker
just didn't know if you
still
were going
up,
to
by
say
the
or
way?
do anything at this point. You're just following.
I mean, he invited me to follow.
Okay.
Actually left it for you to decide whether or not you wanted to. I
Well.
just told you where I was going so
Yeah,
that
so-
someone knew.
Okay. Bjorn, your turn.
But he took it as
Okay.
an invitation.
Still things in front of the door right there?
There's
It's
still
kind of
a
hard to
thing.
see from
There
here.
is a thing.
Okay.
It's very...
Mosh pit.
It is very close quarters here.
We will be swinging again.
Okay.
Bite and a claw.
Okay.
Neither hit.
Wow.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
A 1 and a 3.
What's your pluses?
Plus 8.
So 11.
So,
You rolled a crit fail.
yeah.
So how does that work with natural weapons then? Do you like chip a claw? Get
No,
an
miss.
no.
I chipped a lot.
No,
I
Matt will
chipped-
just have him hit an
Misses.
ally.
I chipped my so then, and that was a 13.
Let's see. Geralt is right in front of me there.
Let me make it. Let me make a
Yes,
check
the
here.
NPC. Maul.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay.
Got some Oreo on there.
In your blind rage with your bare instincts, you scavenge on the closest unconscious thing.
Technically, there's 2 bodies in front of him right now. So.
True.
You're safe.
That's true.
So,
No.
in the process of this, you attempt to attack out at this at the creature, right?
Mm-hmm. Wait, I have luck.
Are you gonna
I'm
spend
going
it?
to redo that 1.
Okay.
You have luck.
I have luck. I have the lucky feat.
Lucky bear.
Have luck.
I got a 2.
At least it's not natural.
That's a miss and not a fail. Low as a 10.
Winning is still winning, even when you're losing.
All right.
Like, of all things.
It's a 2. All right. Well,
Yeah, it's
you
a 2.
you swing and miss.
Yeah.
Just unable to get anywhere with him. The chains and the bodies and the
Rashida
tight.
being on top of me, I'm kind of pinned under everyone.
Yeah,
It's kind of awkward. You're not sure.
that's
what
not
to
as
do.
big of a deal.
And you die.
But yeah.
Okay. It's kind of like a dog pile, except it's a bear pile.
Okay. Let's do this.
Well, luckily Fernando, or not Fernando, Fariel's making his own elf pile in the corner.
Let's do this.
All right.
Or pile of elf, depends on how you want to look at it.
Oh yeah, right. I'm an elf. I'm sorry. I was.
I'm
immediately-
sorry, you're an elf?
I immediately stopped thinking of D&D elf and started thinking disenchanted elf, and so I was like, because I was thinking of
You were thinking
elf.
Keebler elves?
Yeah, I was thinking Keebler elves,
Oh,
not.
I thought you were thinking Buddy the Elf. Anyway.
Oh, Will Ferrell. Wait, was that made by Disney?
No, I don't need to. We're done.
Alpha.
Alrighty. That's gonna happen.
I can't wait till
Evo,
season.
I'm such a fan of your work.
Leaving?
Exactly.
And then he just walks off.
Master.
All right.
Okay.
It does get a hit in on Geralt, and
Poor Geralt.
he's getting beat up pretty rough.
You should be known as the meat shield forever on.
Apparently, yeah. Jeez Louise.
Isn't that what NPC means?
NPC meat shield.
Okay. It is now Fernando's turn.
Okay, so I guess I'm following a kobold right now. Where's
Okay.
the kobold going?
Well,
The kobold's turn.
it's not. It's Rashida's turn. So, Rashida.
So the most I could think of is that as you start walking off, I start up a conversation, but we can wait until the kobold's turn to do that.
Well, you can also hold your action until it's the
Yeah.
kobold has wings.
That's basically what I'm doing.
Fair enough. Just pointing it up.
We can just do this if you want. Make it easier. Get your stuff taken care of. Rashida. Alright. Makes attacks in. Okay. She's going to do that. Do.
You had a whole stack.
I bought them.
Good. Never mind. I don't need any more Oreos. I have the munchies not because I'm hungry, but just because I have the
Yeah.
munchies.
Because they are present.
Exactly.
Just tempt him a little bit.
Am I hungry?
Just
Because
put
I'm
it
bold?
right in front of his face.
Yes! He caved! My work here is done.
Satan.
Yes, that is one of my many names.
Also made by Disney.
No,
kidding, that's the
no,
CEO.
perfected by Disney.
Alright, we're done.
Sorry, Lucifer's DC.
Wait, like the show?
Yeah, it's based off of DC.
Mephisto is Marvel. Alright,
True.
Poor mom.
cool.
I've come to bargain.
Alright.
Alright.
Back to the game.
Rashida comes in. She's able to get 2 more attacks and just swings through. Gets this guy cut up pretty well.
Sorry, audio
You can
was
see
there.
the remnants of these slightly glowing bladed attacks on the body. Looks like she's done a fair amount of damage.
It's like she's opened the gates or something.
Oh, she's definitely opened the gates, and she's seizing the day.
But I was gonna make that joke. Wait, was that Disney?
Yes. All right.
Getting old now.
It's
Fine.
super old now.
Fine.
Fernando,
It's only an hour old.
you are following the kobold as he turns.
This way.
You follow in.
Into the stabby cave. Don't worry about the name. We just call it.
You
that.
cross the threshold of this room, of the door, like the doorway there, into the room, and it immediately drops temperature 40 degrees.
Well, we're in the right place.
You can see in here there are, like, the deeper in you go, you actually see there are stacked up corpses, and body parts.
That's what he was using it for.
Refrigeration.
And yeah,
And they've made it into
you
a
can
frisbee.
see in the far back a very faint blue glow, but from there you can just see this like billowing.
Please tell me it's hanging from the ceiling
Cold.
like an icicle.
Yes, it is. Not like yes, like an icicle, but yes, it's hanging from the ceiling.
This belongs in a museum.
So yes, that's what you see.
It's like, he keeps it in here to keep everything nice and cool.
That is both a very brilliant use and a kind of a sad use of a very, very powerful magic item.
Would you rather he used it on you?
No, I'm not complaining. I'm just observing. By the way, thank you for showing me. What was your name again? I don't think I ever asked you.
My name is Ixen.
Ethan, pleased to meet you. Give a handshake or see if he'll do it back.
Now, off you go.
Oh, fuck you then.
Who lets me live?
Well, yeah, I thought it was part of the deal, I believe.
Good.
All right,
He
take
now
bets.
stabs you.
Yeah, take bets now. Which one of us is gonna kill him while he's walking away?
But that is also provided that you don't kill me.
I do not think my blade could kill strong one like you with all-seeing eyes.
The weak set one's back there.
So, quick question for you. So, is it possible to touch that thing without it basically freezing your hand off?
No, not at all.
You know this from experience, or
I am alive. You would know otherwise.
Okay, good to know.
I have plans.
Goodbye. Good luck.
As he turns to Skitter.
Take care, friend.
So here's the question:
Ixin? What was it?
kobolds-
Ixin or something?
Ixin?
Ixin?
When kobolds run, do they get the lizard?
The
When
Jesus
they are on
lizard.
all fours.
Thank you now.
Aren't those called like Jesus lizards? The ones
They're
that
called
run
basilisks.
across. Aren't
Basilisk
Yeah.
lizard.
there was another one.
No, they're basilisk lizards.
Yeah. Anyways, so that was that. Nero.
And no, they cannot turn you to stone.
Okay.
Yet.
I will continue down the hall. Well,
Okay.
down the stairway. Where does 30 feet get me?
20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Shoot, Fariel. Shoot, Fariel.
Why?
I have a +0,
Just do it.
and we're outside of my gun range.
Just do it.
It's a smoothbore. You're just as likely to hit the dog across the street.
Anyway,
Gun range.
Dogpile. Well, Dogpile is really the only interesting thing as far as I know.
Other than doors. And
So
a
before
deranged key.
I use my next action, I do go ahead and key in. I didn't mean that as a pun, but oh well. Key in. So how's everything going down here?
Oh yeah.
We have the
Growl.
earrings. You're so used to being mentally connected, everyone forgets about the earrings.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Anybody there?
I respond.
Wait. I say standing next to Calum. Can you hear me? Oh, sorry.
Can you hear me now?
So you actually probably saw the kobolds run out of there, didn't you?
Well, he hasn't moved yet.
Okay. But I respond as I found the wand.
Good man.
Yeah, I'm helping him take care of that.
Head down the hall from the stairs and first door on the right.
Great. What's the rest of us doing?
I think they're in combat.
6 seconds.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That is the end of that.
Yep.
Kay, your turn. Rolling around, you come to.
At the speed of sound.
Give me a quick wisdom, just fast.
That is 17.
Yeah, you're fine. You come to out of it, kind of realizing like, whoa, what did I just do?
I'm gonna.
Just covered in blood and gore.
The way he likes it.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna peek out the door and I'm gonna look down the hall because I noticed something on the map. There's that little where Farrell's head is.
Uh-huh.
What's that on the wall?
Because
it looks like there's like a little.
there's no space. It's
It's on
just
the
it's
opposite
just
side.
some of the stuff getting dry and coming off a little bit.
Okay, because it looked like there's a little.
Yeah, there's no space.
Window or door there.
No.
All right.
There is a space between things on the other side of the wall.
Oh, okay.
It is not an opening through which you can climb through.
All right. So then I'm gonna look the other way, and I'm gonna see Nero and Caleb's there. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna turn invisible. I'm gonna run to the other door across the hallway.
Okay.
It's impressive that door just opened up in front of me.
It's a haunted house.
Maybe you should check it out.
Probably. We'll see what happens.
What's in
next
this
turn.
room?
In this room, there are a lot of there's a lot of different type of storage things here. There's food stores, there's some wine casks, and there is also some weaponry. But it all seems pretty generic. Probably they had a couple of hired guards that ran around the outside of the gates here. So you can see a few halberds and some swords and stuff.
Okay.
No meat hooks?
Are there any keys?
No.
I already used my action.
There's one.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get as far into the room as I can because I can still use my bonus action to dash.
Yeah.
And I'm also invisible.
Okay. Invisible.
But is the blood invisible?
Yes, because anything on me turns into stone as well.
What about your bloody footsteps?
That's a fair point.
That's some horror movie level.
Just these bloody bird tracking their way into the other room.
The large guy now breaks free.
Is he soaring? Is he flying?
Over California?
No, I was gonna say there's not a star that we can't reach.
Oh, high school
'Kay.
musical reference.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we know. I wasn't gonna
Sorry,
say it 'cause
guys.
we're
I know.
trying-
Shut up.
I can't make the
You
reference.
can't. You've made it too many times.
I
the
thought
end
you
of that.
said that was dead, Matt.
It's now dead.
I'm sorry, sir.
All right.
What double values are we holding today?
All right. Okay. That is his turn. Mittens.
27 hit points, very low.
Yay! I'm almost up to full hit points.
And that's what happens when you let me heal when you are down.
You suddenly go for
Caleb.
I'm dying. I'm
Huh?
okay, actually.
No, that's my action. I can do this as a bonus action, or I can.
Yeah, but you're at range, aren't you?
I can do what for what?
You're at range for healing, right? So what did you
Yeah.
use?
Healing word.
Oh no,
Actually move
I
closer.
will have to move over to.
I was gonna say because healing
That's
word
fine.
is a bonus action. Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
And then I can do healing word as a bonus action for Geralt.
Okay.
You mean meat shield?
And but healing word doesn't do as much. But
No, you're
How much
so
do you
it's
heal him for?
It's a D4.
Yeah. Healing word is a D4 plus
Plus my-
your plus your
So
wisdom.
if I do it as a second level,
It's 2D4.
So it's 11.
Okay. All right. Healing for 11. All right. So Mittens comes running around
Max
over,
and they're-
touches Ferial, and drops in a ton of healing into
Yeah,
him.
but
Brings
Geralt's
him
not
back
down
as he
Yeah.
wakes up.
Matt, quick question.
Yes.
Is Geralt down?
Geralt is not down.
Oh, I thought he was down.
He is
So
not
then
down.
That's not the healing then.
Not the full 11,
Okay.
Unless she rolls max.
which I did.
She did. It's 11 points of healing. I am sorry I doubted
Because she
you.
is metal like that.
I'm sorry. It was,
Yeah, Geralt's not down. He was.
was low of
he's
me to
been
doubt
hurt pretty
God.
bad. Yeah, seriously,
And you
she
got-
has
got
brought
brought
people back from the
back.
dead via divine intervention. And
It's funny that Nero still doubts God, though, after he literally saw God when he got brought back to life.
yep.
That's why I'm not going to heaven.
Okay, so, yeah. Let's see. You've healed him up. You woke him up from his unconsciousness with the
Means I get to
healing.
do things this turn?
Yeah, it means you might get to do
I believe
something.
you rolled max.
Okay. Ferial.
Alright.
You're not dying.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm not dead yet.
So I pull out some nutshells and I say, if they want to play, let's see them play the games of the Fae. And I cast Confusion.
Uh-oh. Wild Ferial
Okay.
has cast
There's
confusion.
enough. There's a nice clear line delineated, so I set it so that it doesn't hit any of the friends, but it hits all of the guys because it's got a 10-foot. It's a 10-foot radius spell that I can put at any point within 90 feet.
That you can see, right?
Nope, just says within 90 feet.
Okay. All right.
Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
When you cast a spell or be affected by it, an affected target can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior for that turn.
So you can only hit one of the two.
Really?
Yep.
It's a 10-foot radius?
Yep.
So they're
So at 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he killed one of them.
Alright, let's see.
So which one do you want?
Big guy in the back.
This guy?
Yep.
Okay. And it's a save?
Yep, Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. What's the save? I mean, what's the
DC
DC?
14.
DC 14. Okay. And what does it do?
Oh, okay. Lots of things. So he can't take reactions, and he must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior for that turn. On a 1, the creature uses all its movement to move in a random direction. To determine the direction, you roll a d8 and assign a direction to each side. On a 2 to 6, the creature doesn't move or take actions this turn. On a 7 to 8, the creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly
Okay.
determined
So
creature.
what I'm gonna do?
Yeah?
What I'm gonna do is
Uh-huh.
when it's his turn, I'm going to have you make the roll.
Okay.
And tell me what he does.
Okay.
Okay,
That one's a fun spell.
that's a nuts spell, literally. I think
hurt
it's
itself
awesome
in
that
its confusion.
nuts. It's the walnut.
Yeah.
It requires 3 walnuts.
Yeah, I
3
think
nut
it's-
shells specifically.
I think
Doesn't-
that's awesome.
Oh yeah, just 3 nutshells.
Make you go nuts.
Freaking deck
All right.
nuts.
That is your turn. Are you moving?
It's time.
I am going to take a few steps back.
Okay.
I am not a frontline fighter.
No, you're not.
It's time to spread the word. And the word is panic.
The
The
disco.
bird, obviously.
Okay.
Please, I write sins, not tragedies.
That's a Panic at the Disco song.
I thought Panic at the Disco was a song.
No, that's
They're a band.
that's
Oh.
Ballroom Panic or
Oh,
Ballroom
Blitz.
Blitz, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Here goes!
All right, boys, let's go.
That song can be stuck in my head for the rest of the night because it's that good.
My plan has succeeded.
Alright, Geralt's able to dump in some pretty hefty damage there as well. Your NPCs are keeping you guys going.
It's 'cause he's right there in the door.
I know, because they're stuck in the door, and we haven't backed out or done anything. Yeah, that would be his turn. Top of the turn, Shalia.
He's gonna go sit on the couch.
What on earth
Kenzie!
is going on?
What are you doing?
Okay. Okay.
This is far more infuriating than the fact that she is not here to explain herself.
She wouldn't
Caleb.
explain herself anyway.
You know what I mean.
You're following around here, yeah?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go take a look at the wand.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, at this range, to go as close as you can to see it.
Mhm.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I want to see how it's being held, and so I can start.
I need you to make me a
formulating-
con save.
Okay. Let me just select D20 here first, real quick.
I would say don't pick the one with a 1.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe it's trying to be tricksy on you. Maybe it rolled the 1 so it could roll a 20 next turn. Quante.
I'm also going to activate my blade song as I approach for safety, because I know it makes me tougher.
I know, but you're only doing it now that you're doing a con save. I will say that you can get it next turn.
Fine. Wait.
What?
No, I activated it yesterday.
You mean last
Oh, when
time?
you were going down the
When I
stairs.
started
Yeah.
going down the
Yeah.
stairs.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
because I didn't mention it first because I just noticed it was already up, and I was like, oh, I should
Okay.
make sure I say
That's
that
fine.
it's active.
Okay.
So that is a 13.
We get an icicle.
Caleb flavor.
Oh, that sucks so bad.
I'm not touching it. I am observing it.
This guy is Sir Francis Bacon in here, and you're just gonna walk towards
Okay,
the fridge.
26 cold damage.
All right, I am going to absorb element. I'm going to cancel it with my cloak.
You have immunity.
Yeah, the robe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can negate it. Three
times.
elemental. attack.
Perfect. Great. So yes, you were
Okay.
absolutely the one to be dealing with this anyway.
Yeah.
So
And
Good.
Yes,
then
definitely not the
with
guy resistant to
Rama,
cold.
I want him to look and see what the situation is with the cluster.
because you're not the magic guy, huh?
I want to see what the situation is with the cluster through with Rama. So
Okay.
basically he's going. Maybe he's like perceiving what's going on, what's being fought over, and whatnot.
Yeah, he kind of makes a fly through. And he sees. Are you
He can tell me.
with your action?
No, I'm not using my action.
The bird can tell him.
I'm not
Familiar
seeing
sound
through his
smell.
eyes. He's
Oh,
telling
he's
me.
telling you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
familiars have a telepathic connection. So.
Right. So he tells you. He's like. Sorry.
No, how does the bird sound?
What does the bird say?
How does the bird sound?
He is a fey spirit.
Canadian.
It's true. It is a fey spirit. It's not actually a bird.
We don't have enough Canadians.
I think we do.
No, we're missing ours. So.
If he rhymes, that would be so fantastic.
We're just putting it on him.
All right, so he's Canadian, but he was born in the United States in Georgia.
No.
He has a lisp.
The southern accent rhyming bird.
All right, I'm not gonna be able to get anything out of it. Okay. Oh well. It appears that your paladin and the friend that you have from your Ruby Heart seem to be faring quite well. The bear's nearly killing your friends, but holding the line.
Snape?
Just keep going, Matt.
Ignore him.
I think we probably have a little bit of time.
Perfect.
Okay, so that's that. Bjorn, your turn.
Okay. We're gonna swing again. At the thing right in front of the door, preventing us from getting inside this room. Okay. We've got a nat 20 and a 12.
Okay, roll your damage for both.
Okay. $28 points of damage.
28 points of damage. Nice. All right. With that, he just like swings out, actually busts the wall here. An additional 5 feet is broken out.
See, it's not that hard.
These things are obviously very, very strong, though.
He's a bear.
I mean, I get it, but
So,
these are like undead behemoth things.
What the bad news is that the entire front half of the house is now going to collapse on them, and Shalia
Because
and
that was the load bearing.
Shalia, who's currently sitting on the couch, and the entire party underneath is going to get killed.
Joke's on you, that was the plan from the beginning.
Shalia definitely feels that as it is right under her backside. She's like,
Truth is, she was planning to underworld this the entire time.
all right,
She thinks to
Okay.
herself, maybe I should help. Nah.
Anyway.
all right. It is his turn.
Nothing like a free action.
Kaden, do you have these right now?
Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to help the party.
If you see a ruby ring,
I'm so
don't
excited.
touch it.
I'm so glad that confusion went off.
I will not.
I can't imagine these things have particularly high wisdom saves, but still.
No, they definitely don't.
Is it concentration?
It is concentration. Yes.
Okay.
It's up to 1 minute, and they get to make a save every turn to see if they can break free.
I want to break free.
Holy crap. Okay.
If Geralt doesn't
He
kill him over.
attacks the bear and does 42 points of damage
Is that
to
half?
you.
Half.
Did you
so
crit?
Halved.
21.
Yeah, I did. On one of the.
I'm still up.
I can reduce a critical hit to a normal hit.
Oh.
That's cool.
That's
That
messed
is
up.
very
Boom.
cool.
And then you have that again.
Well, okay, so instead you take 30 points of damage.
Okay. So 15. I'm at half.
Yeah,
As a bear.
as a bear for the first time around.
Barbarian.
Little under half. Some
Watch
might
out
say
for
I'm
drop.
bloodied.
Some would say. Alright, then Rashida.
Some people call me Tim.
Some people call me the gangster of
I
love.
love that that line came out because he actually forgot the name.
Because it was such a long name they gave him.
Yeah. It's like, my name. You may call me Tim.
And they just rolled with it.
What are we referring to?
Monty
Monty
Python and the
Python.
Holy Grail.
No.
Tim, the
Oh, source-
enchanter.
Yeah,
I
it's a
saw it
sorcerer.
once, and I was half
The
watching.
script has such a long name and he forgot it, so he just said Tim and they went with it.
The best of improv.
Rashida cuts this guy down.
Boom.
And has anybody actually at the table actually got a kill?
No.
Because people are doing other things. The bear's holding the line along with the NPCs.
There's only so much room to move.
It's true.
Welcome back to the cave.
Yeah, it's like the
This
cave
is
all
the
over
exact
again.
problem.
Pulling back,
Actually, I have
letting
figured
things
something
out.
that we could have done.
I'm sorry.
Strategy.
Oh, Matt, hold on.
Pushing
Is
through
it
would really
keeping
only
them at the
take one
choke
turn.
point
I-
strategy?
Keeping someone at a choke point is not a bad strategy either.
Yeah.
But I'm just
That's
saying.
the strategy we went with.
Yeah.
But it does reduce the number of hits you can make.
Yeah.
It significantly reduces the damage that can be done.
Yeah.
Okay, it is Fernando's turn.
Particularly with our caster-heavy party,
Yeah.
keeping people at a choke point is actually a really
It's not a
good
bad
move.
idea, yeah. If you all
Yes.
stay in the distance and cast.
Yeah.
Well, if you're good, I will check in with you later, and if you don't respond, I'll assume you've turned into an icicle or an ice cube or something.
That's fair.
I'm going. Bye.
Situation.
Exactly.
Going to run down the hall.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I also think that
60 feet
hole would
movement
be really good
using
in this
sprint
situation.
because I don't think I'm going to be able to make it all the way there. I'm going to try to get to.
Who has both of those?
Okay. Okay.
I was going to think, say, wait, do I see Keith? Wait, no, I don't. He's invisible.
He's invisible.
Actually,
No, yeah. You would see Key. Was the door left open?
I'm also far enough in the room that if he just peeks in the room, I don't think he would see me.
He may from the angle if he's running by close.
if it's 30-foot range.
Because he ran right by the door.
And he's got true sight.
I don't
Well, yes,
think
but
that.
True Sight
I'm just
doesn't see
thinking
through
that's
walls. It's just
the reason why I
sees-
went as
it
far
would
into
see
the room
him.
as I could, so that way when someone passed the door, they wouldn't see me,
Right.
even if I was invisible or wasn't.
He might catch you, but he may not really
You just see a
care so
bird in
much
there,
at this
I mean.
point.
I don't know that I
He would
care
see
about
he
that.
would see he would see the magical ties.
I'll just keep running for now.
Okay.
There's a bigger problem up ahead.
Yes. Okay. So that is Fernando, and he is gonna make his way. He moved. Nero, you're up.
Okay. Well, I don't have many other options, so I'll continue going down the hallway towards towards the fight.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and dash because I have nothing else.
Okay, you are here at the fight.
Well, I'm behind the fight, but yes.
Cavalry!
Yeah.
Opening now.
Actually, it used all 60 of my movement to get behind the bear, right?
Yes.
Okay. Never mind then.
Okay. Key.
If only you had 5 more feet.
Key.
How old are the wine barrels?
They're old.
So they might burst if agitated.
Yes.
They also might be a wonderful vintage.
Yes.
Worth a lot of money.
I'm going to accidentally burst a wine barrel open.
Are you self-immolating? What are we doing
roll
here?
me a strength check on that, or just roll to hit.
He's getting marinated.
Roll to hit.
Obviously.
I mean, as long as it's a red wine, it might pair pretty well with it. So
Are you using your Eldritch Blast on
That's
this?
what I'm thinking. It might be better because that's force damage.
Yep.
he just Iron Man.
Especially since it's two blasts. It's two blasts.
By your facial expression, I'm assuming the wine caskets are full of monsters.
They have to be. They have to be different. They have to be different targets, though.
I can shoot 2 wine barrels.
That's true.
Better chance of one bursting open.
I've never had a problem making it the same target, but
Yeah.
it reads otherwise. And
No, right. Lately, I've been
For
really
Eldritch
bad at it,
Blast?
so.
yeah, each individual thing has to be like you choose a target for each individual one. It doesn't say you can target twice there.
I guess that's why it's a blast and not a laser.
You can direct the beams at the same target or different ones.
It says you can do it the same.
Make separate attacks for each roll.
They're just all separate.
Yeah.
Good.
It just says make separate attacks for each beam.
That's fine.
So even I'm shooting
Yeah.
one.
Nail
you
it
still have
twice.
They
because
both rolled
it's-
12s.
Yeah, you definitely
So
hit the
that's,
barrel. Just roll your damage.
16. And then that's
You hit the barrels. Just roll the damage.
I just need to look at what I'm rolling.
Should be 2d10s.
Manor is 9 o'clock.
So that's 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. Bursts the barrel open.
And then I'm gonna soak in the
And I'll
rain.
pop the slime.
I'm gonna wash off the gore.
Oh,
It's an ooze.
And the barrel
A
just,
gelatinous cube.
the barrel just
a grape
accidentally
ooze.
burst open when I was looking through all this stuff, and now I'm covered in wine.
That's some pretty key.
It's not wine. I'm already telling from Matt's expression that is not wine.
It's even more blood.
no.
I'd be
I'm
impressed.
just-
How do you get
no.
blood in a freaking wine barrel?
Have you not played Diablo?
Those are explosive.
The torture barrels?
So,
Haven't
barrels.
seen how we...
It's grape jelly. I'm just thinking to myself here, like, how bad it's like if it's that bad or not. No, I think it's okay. As far as everything goes, just make me a quick con save.
If I get drunk or not, basically, right?
No,
It's if the gelatinous cube that was in the barrels eats you.
The black ooze.
Grape
Let's
jelly.
see what the pudding does.
It's a 19.
19. While the smell is absolutely horrendous, you do not lose it.
Okay.
You don't yak in the room. But it's pretty bad.
Because the wine went bad?
Yeah, a long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away.
I would have thought the alcohol would keep that from happening, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
It can,
so
it can spoil.
if it is not kept if it's not kept properly and there's air and stuff that seeps in, it can actually
It
get.
has, it
Oh,
has to be
rats.
kept at
Keep
certain
it-
temperatures or else it can over ferment.
Keep in
Gotcha.
mind that
Yeah.
vinegar is made through the same process as wine.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, like
So
this.
I'm just-
This could technically be almost corrosive.
It could also potentially
it's pretty bad
be
stuff.
carbon dioxide
Yeah,
poison.
it could be poison. That's where I'm like,
thing,
it could be poison. Am I gonna do that? He made a
Like-
decent con save. We'll be good.
which
I'm
is-
just gonna leave it
I
where
made
it's
The
at.
second
Which
the
is
highest one I
why-
can make.
That's why vineyards have to
Oh.
be very, very well ventilated because
Yeah.
there's a lot of carbon dioxide that comes off of that, and you could
Exactly.
basically get poisoned and drop dead from asphyxiation.
Right.
Otherwise,
Anyways, so that's that. Make me a roll.
Now I'm covered in fermented wine instead of blood.
All right, so that is a... Oh, man. Okay, I rolled a 10, so lucky
He
you.
does his normal ability. Yeah.
It can act and move normally. At the end of its turn, it can make a wisdom saving throw. If it succeeds, the effect ends.
Okay. Act and move normally.
There's only two. It's a 9 or a 10, and it can move normally. Everything else, it hinders it.
Okay.
But
Let's see here. I need to see from 10, 15, 20. Yeah. That works. You watch it run. Well, those who can see, you see the large creature run towards the table where there is a body strapped down, and it just.
And cast lightning?
It hits the table, somehow activating whatever's going on here, and you see the rods that are around the table immediately like they start creating basically a ball lightning up above the table, and he just reaches out, and you watch just hits the body, and now it's just lightning arcing off of the body.
He's absorbed the spirit bomb to go Super Saiyan.
And this was a confused guy, right?
Yeah, except he got to act normally. And then he can make the wisdom save to get out of it, right?
yep, still DC 14 wisdom save.
Oh, he made it!
Damn it! Sorry.
Is he one of the ones that's baned?
Oh, yeah. No, he is not baned.
He's not.
He is
He's
not
one of the big
baned.
guys.
The
one that I
baned guys
didn't see.
are dead.
He's the one that
So.
I didn't see.
Yep.
Okay. That's unfortunate. That's
Yes.
a cool spell. It just didn't really work.
I got a lucky really high roll. He has negatives to wisdom.
Yeah. It's okay.
Anyways.
I'm sure I'll get more use out of that spell.
Yes, you will.
That's an awesome spell.
That's a
It
cool
was
spell.
that day that spell was never
Mittens,
cast again.
your turn.
All right.
It is also 9.
This is true.
Sorry, not to cut you off.
No, you're fine. Let's finish this really fast because we only have like 2 more turns and after mittens, and then we will start at the top of the round after taking a break.
Does anybody need healing again?
I'm good.
Okay.
Bear is rather hurt, but it's a bear. Don't worry.
Geralt has been taking a beating, so.
Geralt has been taking a pretty hard beating.
All right.
What he signed up for when he became a Witcher.
Well, I can cast Cure Wounds on him. And then so he heals 9. And then
Okay.
my spiritual weapon is
Is here.
dude wherever
5, 10, 15, 20.
yeah. That is it.
Okay. Cool. Fedial.
So I'm going to walk into the room.
Which one?
The room with all the people in it. With
The room where it happened.
The bit with the monsters in it.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Am I able to get line of sight on the monsters or not?
You can see, yeah, you could see it.
All right. So I'm going to throw the bundle of sage that Geralt gave me at the table area. I'm gonna cast plant growth on them. Yeet.
Okay. Sure. Make me a quick dex roll for your to make your thing, and it's still plant growth though. It's like 100-foot huge space.
Yeah,
right?
it's a massive.
I'm not worried about that.
The
Just
whole basement's
the whole
just-
basement's now covered in plant growth.
So to be fair, it's only the plants in that area grow. It's not the plants.
Right, but the sage does.
Yeah, the sage.
Right.
Does. So
The sage doesn't grow to 100 square feet. It's anything
That's true.
inside
Anything
of
within the
100
square
feet.
feet. Does it even give an image to
So
what
there's a lot of
level that it
moss.
grows?
it says
Overgrown.
all normal plants in a 100-foot radius down that point become thick and overgrown.
Thick and overgrown.
Yeah.
Would a bundle of sage
that
do
actually
anything?
The bundle of sage wouldn't do much. It's just going to be a sagebrush of sage.
Darn. I was hoping that if I got it on, it would sort of like wrap around them basically, but
Okay, if
Get
you want
some
to attempt
40-90.
to do that, let's have you roll to see if you can hit him.
Yeah,
All
do
right.
some creeping moss.
Yeah.
Might as well.
yeah.
Stupid.
Would this be considered a ranged attack or just a dex roll?
It's a ranged attack technically, but you're
Okay.
not proficient with throwing sage.
That's true.
It's
That's
just a dex.
Just a
Just a straight
dex.
dex roll.
I don't know he's a fae. I believe he's
I wouldn't be
proficient.
surprised, but
Right.
He's extremely
Throwing-
proficient in insulting via plant.
So, it was at a 16, and then it flopped to a 3, so it's a total of 6.
okay. You toss it. You find that it just doesn't carry very well and drops about here in a large thicket of sage.
Well, I tried.
It's okay.
Your room smells nice now, though.
All right. So
If someone wants to
Fidial did his thing.
hit the sage with a firebolt or something,
I am clear on the other side.
sage smoke might do something. I don't know.
All right, Geralt. You watch Geralt just kind of he cuts himself a little bit across his body as you watch the blades they ignite with flame.
There you go.
Took you long enough.
And he moves in. Yeah, 30. Okay. And then we will take a quick break, guys, and we will be at the top of the round after we come back. See you guys in about 5 minutes or so.
Go, go.
Hey, welcome back, you guys. Took a quick break, and we are back at the top of the order. Shalia's turn.
She's gonna
Go upstairs.
Are there any books in this room? I can't remember.
In this specific room, maybe one on the table, but they're not in any bookshelves or anything like that. She's looking for books.
She's looking for books. So mainly she's going to be looking for the history of the house. Anything on that.
It's now really
Basically,
the best time for that.
She wants to figure out why the house is in the middle of
To
the
be fair,
swamp.
what else is she gonna do?
Why the manor's in the middle of the swamp.
Okay.
So she came upstairs,
And the problem I'm
sat down for a
currently
bit, and
having.
she's like, alright, time to go. So she's going to try to find books or anything on the history of the house.
Okay. So she's gonna head upstairs. We
You can
will.
put her upstairs.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there, and we'll assume she's upstairs looking for books.
Yeah, something. Books mainly about the house, the history of the house, why it's in the middle of a swamp.
Okay.
Who lived here previously, etc., etc.
All right. Takes her the full thing just to get upstairs and going from where she was.
Okay.
She gets up into a room. She should be able to get up into like the master bedroom. You can make a quick investigation check through there.
That's a 13.
13. She's still looking.
Okay.
Okay, it is Caleb's turn.
All right. So, can I see how the wand is being held?
The wand appears to be floating.
Okay, I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
On the obviously magical wand.
It's an area
No,
effect.
it's
Okay.
an area effect.
Never mind. Sorry.
So you detect thoughts.
Okay, that's fair.
So,
Right. So, obviously, the wand.
yeah.
Blinded by the banner.
Yeah.
I'm going to raid the area around the wand.
It looks more like there's some sort of a like permanent levitation.
Okay.
By what you can tell, I mean that's what you can glean
Yeah.
from it. I'm not
But
gonna
there's
worry
no,
about-
like, wards or things to keep it from being moved that I can detect.
Not that you can tell, no.
Okay. Okay. All right. So over the earrings, I'm going to call out De Niro.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey.
What are you saying to De Niro?
Just no.
Go on, Caleb.
I'm going. I need some help over here. I need a bag.
A bag.
Yes. He's got 2 bags of holding.
That have stuff in them.
Yeah, but they can fit more stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, but that would require that they go back to me, because it's my stuff.
Your stuff will get back to you. Just
I want the bag too.
you will get the bag back.
Caleb, I'm literally about to get on my mount.
Growl.
Never mind. It can wait.
We're all
Okay,
talking here.
Mm-hmm.
Bjorn.
Doesn't trust
I will hold my action for Nero.
Bless you, kind sir.
Okay. All right. He's gone.
Cavalberry rides again.
Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba.
If
NFL.
Fast and Furious has taught me anything, you ride together, you die together.
First to the
I
key?
do not want that second part to happen.
Also family. Well, till I see you again.
You look like you're on
It's
the
a
verge of
ballroom
tears.
blitz.
I'm like halfway between that wanting to jump into the song but knowing that I shouldn't, and then also that, you know, every time I hear that song I get like the pang of sad about Paul Walker.
Yeah.
Okay. Rashida runs into the room with crazy speed and just slices into the thing. Ooh.
Cats.
Paladin. who opened the gates.
And cats.
Who's better than cat?
Whoa. Don't delay.
When she does so, you watch the arcs of lightning just. She's like, ah! She definitely takes the hit from the stuff arcing off of him, but is holding up. That is her turn.
So who
It
can
is
see that?
I
Geralt,
can't.
Fernando, or not Fernando, Ferial, the bear, Bjorn. Yeah, so that is that. Fernando?
Let's try and see if I can make it through the door.
Okay.
Run or use whatever movement I can to get in.
Steal Nero's mount.
Okay, 60.
Cool.
It would take half of his action.
Yeah.
Or-
So, go
Okay.
ahead, I say, permiso, let me through.
Okay.
Policia.
Muévete! Move!
Also gone. Okay. It is now Keith's turn, or Nero's turn.
Hey, Bjorn, let's ride and die.
Growl.
Please, something, anything? Fine.
I cannot talk.
Using 5 feet of movement, I go ahead and mount the bear.
Oh my.
It's not even a joke at this point.
I like how Matt high fives that one, but not our Disney joke.
Nope.
Now this talk.
No, the reason that I did it is because you're always the one who does oh my, and it was just kind of funny hearing it out of David.
So now this does cause my held action to go through, and I will get through the door and try and get to the monsters. 40
Okay.
feet of movement.
Okay, so
Just move the bear.
5,
no,
10,
no, no.
15, 20. You're here.
Close enough to attack?
No,
Okay.
you are shy by 5 feet. Barely.
But not for Nero's 10-foot reach lance.
It's true.
That is
There
correct.
you go.
Alright, let's start lancing. Well, I guess there's, Hey guys, I'm in this combat! Let me roll a dice for the second time tonight.
Yeah,
Just
No, I'm
lance-
being serious.
I know.
Just lance that creature's growth off the top of his.
So,
head.
can I only hit the one that's currently on the ground?
Do you want to hit the person that's tied down on the table?
I thought that was
Well, I'm
is-
sorry, you
is-
didn't quite tell me what it was.
Well, you
just-
weren't in there to see till right now.
You're right, that's why I asked the
Yeah.
question, I guess. So, yeah, I
You
guess
said, could
now
I
that
hit
we're
the
here,
other
explain it.
monster? Because anyway, so yeah, the thing that you see as you guys come in, there is a man that is tied up to a table. He looks like he has been cut into, but he is alive and not he seems conscious and clear thinking, like
and not undead.
not undead. And he's not a meat monster.
Yep.
It's alive!
In the midst of all of this, as the lightning is hitting down on him, you hear just like, "Get me out of here!"
Well, you were silent for a very long time.
Well, he wasn't exactly the most awake until he woke him up.
Until the lightning kind of almost struck him.
It was very, very frightening, I hear.
Okay,
Galileo,
So-
Galileo.
that is Nero.
Well, I haven't
You
attacked
rolling
yet.
to hit?
Oh, you were explaining! I was
roll
waiting
to
till
hit.
you were done!
I know. Dude, I'm sorry. Roll to hit.
Alright. Let's see, that was a 15,
Okay.
and that was a miss. Not a 1, but it was a miss.
Okay, 15 hits. Roll the damage.
Great, I mark him.
Okay.
Don't you have advantage on melee attacks?
Yes, I do. Wait, is he the same size or less than him?
Oh,
Oh, wait, no, it doesn't matter. I have advantage no matter what.
Yeah.
I forgot about the ring.
Right.
So that is a hit.
So both hit.
Okay. Roll damage.
Okay. Alright. Thank you. Uh, 26 points of damage.
26
Pierce
points of
damage, non-magical.
Non-magical.
And he's marked.
Friends remain friends of advantages.
Yeah, we both have advantage right now since we are within 5 feet of each other.
Yeah, but I think that's you have to be across.
That's flanking. You have to be exactly across.
Gotcha.
Make a
if you were a rogue.
Bear
yes.
and Nero both make a dex save.
'Cause you'd both be
Are you ready, buddy? Because guess
Hey.
what?
I get advantage?
No, you get whatever. Yeah, you get whatever. If you fail, then you take half, and if you save, you take none.
Oh, okay.
It's not advantage. It's just
So,
Gotcha.
how many halves do you have now?
I'm taking quarter damage,
if he fails.
if I fail. I succeed.
So it's a dex save.
I'm pretty sure this is a success.
I'm great at
of
those.
15?
15?
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay, so...
Oh no, yes, 15 hits.
15,
Yeah, 15
yes.
just barely makes it.
Okay. Is it half damage on a success?
So it's half, so you take a quarter.
No, he takes none.
Oh, you take none because of this. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
I rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8. Okay, so yeah, you take 13 lightning damage
Okay.
in the water armor.
That gives me gives me advantage against cold.
Yeah.
Which, if you stop and think about that for long enough,
Actually, water, that makes sense because water has a very high specific temperature, right? It loses heat and gains heat slower than most other things.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it takes forever to boil.
Especially if you watch it.
And yet, if you don't watch it, it takes no time at all.
Alright, back to the game.
Okay, back to the game. All right. Okay, Nero, that's yours. Key.
I'm gonna search the room.
Search the room.
Or look for trouble.
I already found that. That was the last room. This room just stinks.
Yeah, it's what you found.
So just some weapons on the wall.
It is pretty clear. There's nothing super special. You can make me a fast investigation if you want.
My stats, not Shalia's stats. 18.
18. Yeah, it's clear. There's nothing hidden, nothing special in this room.
Okay, I'll grab the weapons that are on the wall, put them in the bag of holding.
Okay. All right. So
Probably
you
just
get.
probably a couple swords.
Yeah, you
spears.
have 2 halberds, 3 long swords, 2 short swords, and a shield.
So 2, 3, 1. And then I'm
All
gonna.
cursed.
I lost invisibility when I attacked, so I'm visible now.
Okay.
I'm gonna just go to the door and see what's happening outside. That's probably my movement. So.
Yeah, you see that it looks like the action has moved inside. There's a busted part of a wall. But yeah, the action seems to have moved further and is no longer out here where everything was going on. Ignore that guy. Okay. That is that. What?
Nothing.
He's gonna take the lamp.
Damn it, Tay! Don't tell him!
That's actually not.
I know, but I didn't want to say it just in case.
No, I won't do that to you.
Ah, dang it, Shalia's not there anymore.
Okay.
I need another sheet for inventory.
Roll. Oh no, he broke the thing.
He broke the thing.
Ooh. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, he turns and just he turns to smack at Rashida, and
Disadvantage?
she's at disadvantage. Oh, then he
Because I marked him.
Right, you're right. He turns to do so. He actually damages this. One of the pillars that is creating the lightning has cracked, but it is still creating the lightning. All right. It is now Mitten's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go in there.
Okay.
How far till I'm like kind of just in the door where I can see it?
Oh, just in the doorway. Right there, 15.
How far is that from him?
From him. 10, 5, 10, 15, 20. 40 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna go 10 in. And I'm gonna do Toll the Dead.
Okay.
So he needs to make a save.
Yep.
But he's already dead.
That's why it's a toll.
Okay. Roll your damage.
18.
Gotta keep those
18
infernal
damage.
highways rolling.
Woo. All right.
He's been damaged,
It's
right?
the highway
Yeah.
to hell.
Okay, yeah.
You don't
And then
want
my
potholes on
spiritual
that road.
weapon's also going to move forward.
It's nothing but potholes. It's hell.
That was good.
They're potholes that are frozen over.
That was good.
Not
Okay,
there
there's
yet,
20.
right?
Not there yet. It's so
Okay.
close, but it's not.
All right. That's it.
All right. What is my distance? What is the distance between me and the dude on the table?
I want to go back out.
About
of the room,
35
too, by
feet.
the way.
35 feet. All right. So can I get within 5 feet of him?
Can you get within 5 feet of him? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna use my spring face step to pop him 30 feet back.
Yeah. Boing.
I don't move, just him.
Okay.
So I just touch him, and he vanishes in a puff of flower petals and appears 30 feet behind us.
In a flash of roses.
Yeah, quite literally, he comes over. You watch him just cast.
So, Darren,
And-
what is your flower of choice?
They're, I don't know, I imagine.
Black
like,
roses.
I don't know, like cherry blossoms or something.
I like cherry blossom. That's cool.
Thank
You
you,
just watch
Sakura.
the cherry blossom burst, and there's no longer a body on the table. And you just hear this.
No, in the
"Ah,
air.
It
ah,
was disintegrated.
you turned him into a pile of flowers! Ah!
Byakuya?
Byakuya. All right. Okay. So that's cool. Geralt.
Bleach.
Oh.
It's the first time I got to use that one. That one's cool.
Okay. Hmm.
I really do like the new Eladrin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good question here for him. Yeah.
Do I still have? Do I actually wait? Do I
He's
still
actually gonna run over here.
have an action?
Who was that?
Too late.
That was that your bonus?
That was my bonus. Yeah.
Oh, do your thing.
Okay.
I apologize.
No, it's okay. How far am I away from the other guy?
You got about 15 feet.
50 feet. Okay. So I'll just. Yeah, I was going to say. So what will your feeble mind come up with now? And I'm going to use vicious mockery on him.
I thought you were about to use feeble mind on him.
I don't have feeble mind.
Roll your damage.
Okay. Oh, wait. It's 2d4
Two
now.
d4s, yeah.
Yeah.
Max damage, max damage, max damage.
Minimum
Well, it's a
damage,
good
minimum
start.
damage.
Win damage.
8 max damage. 8 damage.
Yes. 8 damage. And you just kind of shakes from the pain, whatever's going on there. Definitely not nice for him.
And he definitely has disadvantage on his next attack.
Yes, he
Oh,
does.
vicious mockery.
Yep.
Yeah.
Weaponized quips.
Weaponized quips.
Geralt runs over.
I seriously want to get a final blow with a vicious mockery sometime.
Right.
So we'll do our best to get you out of here as soon as possible. It is now Shalia's turn.
To be fair, I don't think we
Those who
want
are
you
here,
to take another
who,
bird.
who could see, Geralt leans and actually pours a potion into his mouth. Shalia.
Watch, it turns out this guy's the actual evil scientist.
Another investigation.
They turned on me.
He just agreed to it.
That one's a 10.
Okay. Yeah, she's
You're
not-
literally just upstairs, just going. This book.
Yeah. With what she's been doing, she finds some. There are some odd books in here, but nothing that gives her history. There is a book that she pulls off the shelf that it's not. It doesn't have a title. It's just a leather book. When she opens it up, she can see it looks like there are a few different types of incantations, spells written in, but they're not.
Well, depending on
none
what
of
they're
them,
written
none of
with,
them,
would
none
they
of
be
them look very, none of them
incantations?
look very good. She can see that components and stuff often ask for blood, and various parts of human bodies, hair, saliva,
Speaking necromancy.
nails, things
Heresy.
like that. It seems more like curses and stuff, by what you can tell.
It is dark magic, and it is a shortcut.
Anyways, so yeah, that's what she does. Caleb.
All right.
Comes with a price.
Stage 1 of my multi-step plan.
Oh no.
Oh, not another one of these.
Wait, does it end with yada yada yada? We make money.
No, actually. I make money. All of you suffer.
That sounds about right.
So nothing new.
What plan should I pray?
We're taking over the world.
Exactly. Go on.
So, I am casting Mage Hand to grab the wand. I'm not moving it,
Okay.
but the wand is now being held by the Mage Hand.
Okay.
I
And
forgot
that's
you
all
were
I
in
can
that.
do for this turn.
Okay.
I forgot you were in that room. I thought you were gonna do something during our combat.
No.
Are you negating the cold damage again?
I'm going to step back to a safe distance.
Okay.
I'm going to step back a bit. Because
You thought he would have felt that sooner.
The thing is it's cold,
Mm-hmm.
right? But taking on the damage, he had to get pretty close. To
Right.
actually take damage. So yes, you would feel cold. You'd feel cold. It's
So
obvious
safe
that it's cold.
distance equals.
yeah,
He's
like,
still chilly.
I'm still.
It would be smarter to be further away. That's all.
Well,
that's the reason I moved back your full move.
Yeah, I have to be close.
Oh, you do
enough
have to be close
so
enough?
I about halfway into the room, basically.
That's fine.
He has to be
Right
30
there.
feet away from his mage hand.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're right there. So that's your max distance to stay away. Okay. Sorry, Keelam, Bjorn.
I'm
Your
gonna
turn.
swing at the speaker. Yeah, move forward 5 feet.
Yep.
And then swing at him. Does a 12 hit?
Yeah.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay, I hit once.
Okay. Man, you've been rolling
Yeah.
low tonight.
They taste bad. He's like.
This is why it was the claws that hit and not the bite.
I mean, he's not Viv.
I think you learned your lesson when you bit a beholder.
13 points of damage.
13 points of damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
I still healed from that bite.
But I have the feeling I'm not gonna see my next turn in this combat.
I haven't even. Well, I guess
Nope.
I attacked a wine barrel.
You guys might have the same time.
Nope.
I guess not.
Okay,
He's really cold. He just
that's
fell.
Bjorn, Rashida.
Yeah, but if that moved you in the order. Yeah.
That's true.
Okay. Sorry, we were asking because like.
So he actually technically should have been down here because he waited for you to get on him. But it's fine. We'll just skip his turn round.
Right up.
Okay, Rashida. Continuing her onslaught here, but she's going to move around to this side. Okay.
Holy shit. That scared me. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Shadows in the window.
Oh my gosh!
I looked up and I just saw something
Wow.
staring at me. I was like, what the hell?
he wants to come in, but he
Sorry.
he just hears us and sees us. I'll be right back.
Sorry. I was not expecting that.
Just the face in the window.
Yeah. I looked up,
what
there was
do
something
you-
shiny, and I was like,
I
what?
actually can't see it because I have the glare from the light.
Oh.
I see a light right where she should be. He should.
So
be.
for our audio listeners, I'm sorry, there was a cat in the window.
And he just couldn't help but comment on it.
Alright, so Rashida makes her move on him, does a decent amount of damage, cutting into it. Fernando, your turn.
Okay. So first things first. I look at the big old melee in front of me and all the pile and just go. Everybody move! Charge in there.
Okay.
I rolled. It was a 12, a 3, and an 8 on the dice, which are +7 on each.
Yeah, you hit.
So that is a.
But +7 on each. The
Mhm.
3 you missed with.
Yep.
You said a 12, an 8, and a 3, right?
Mhm.
So 3 would miss.
Yeah.
So
So
far, the
that's
lowest
a
we've
10
hit with is a
low,
12.
and the 8 should get it.
8's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's just
15. Okay, haven't rolled damage on those yet.
She'll go over that
Using
with you
rapier
later.
this time.
Or your wife. One
Because
of the
I
two.
figured that this is a little bit too close quarters
Well
for a big
played.
old great sword, for starters, and 2, these guys are using lightning, as I can see, and so lightning swords aren't going to help either. So back to the original things.
The OG weapon.
Okay.
So the one in the middle missed, because that was the order that they were rolled.
Okay.
Which means that the 2 rapier hits made it, but not the dirk.
Okay.
Maybe
Where's
you
my
should-
other D8? I am blind.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's 12 plus 6 plus 6. So 24.
Okay, 24. And that's just a standard rapier currently, yeah.
No bonuses, no buffs, no.
I'm never gonna get to take 3 attack actions.
Okay.
Oh wait, is he still
And I
alive?
need you to make me a dex save.
Never mind. Apparently, I'm about to get to make 3 attack actions in 1 round.
Choose a dice real quick. Dex save. Don't fail me now, please. It failed me.
I'm sorry.
Also, is Rashida in range?
Rashida is, as well as both of these guys, and Fediel. So actually, all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you need to make dex saves.
Oh, okay.
All right,
So
Bjorn.
You guys get a plus
The reason
3
why
over
I'm
Sheeta's
asking
next, yeah.
is
But
Yeah.
Rashida
Oh, we
is
should've
within
gotten that for the
Rashida is
first
within
time.
10 feet of you and no one else.
All right.
Oh, well, then only.
Well,
Yes.
frick, when we did it the first time, we should have gotten that.
so if it's plus
well.
3 on that, then I made an 11.
11.
Oh.
Okay, that's not enough.
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Okay.
I also
It's okay,
failed.
man.
Okay.
I rolled a 7.
And we save.
Guys, it's happening.
I rolled a 7 as well.
Wow, what did you roll?
17.
That's good.
What?
So you take those who did not save, everyone but Nero.
So you take quarter damage now?
28 lightning damage.
Half and half. Yeah.
Oh, I'm down again, guys.
I'm fine.
28.
Yep.
Weren't you
Not
healed for
phased
32?
No, 27.
27.
Oh.
28
One
lightning
over.
damage.
14, 7 damage. Thank you.
Yeah.
So how much did I take?
You take 1/4 damage. You take half, so 14.
Okay. How much damage did you take?
7.
He fails and still takes less damage than me.
Of course he does. He takes...
broken.
Yeah, it's
Total of the bear.
Welcome to Cavalberry, ladies and gentlemen.
okay.
Guys, I get to make 3 attack actions.
Yep, it's Nero's turn.
All right.
F him up.
Well, I still... What? I can't because, well...
You got 3 attack actions.
Yes. However, I'm thinking about weapon-wise. Also, I'm using the lance at 5 feet.
But you're mounted.
Oh, yeah, that's not a thing anymore. Right, because mounts. Yeah, so 3 attack actions, because my mark, if he attacks somebody who's not me, next
get to
time it's my
attack.
turn, I can bonus action attack him for as many times as he attacked other people.
Mhm.
Up to a maximum of 3.
Okay.
So first one is a 14 twice. So that is a... Well, it's 14 to hit, which I assume hits.
14 plus. Yeah, that's hits.
Okay, second attack is a 16 on the first roll. It was a 16, plus mine to hit, so hits. And then third attack was a 4 and a 16.
Okay.
So, 3d12 points of damage.
Yep.
Alright.
So, does that include your multi-attack too?
Yeah, so 2 attacks are my standard,
Uh-huh.
and then bonus action because he attacked somebody else. I get,
Okay.
That's a part of Cavalier.
Okay.
Reroll because great weapon master. Still not great. 21. The same amount of damage I rolled with less dice.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. So Nero comes in, stabs in 3 times.
I mark him.
And you mark him. Okay. Stabs in 3 times. It's just like stabbing a dead body. It's just weird.
Yes, I want him to be dead again.
No, I know. It's just I'm just saying it feels like you're just stabbing into something that's not like, you know, it's got the lightning arcing on it and everything, but like it doesn't feel it doesn't carry the impact, you know, because like when something's alive, it's like, oh, you like just
It doesn't
tearing
move
at
with
it.
the hit.
Yeah, it doesn't. It just kind of just takes the hits.
If only we knew someone who could channel divinity.
Or fire.
Turn undead.
Bjorn.
Sacred
Your turn.
flame.
No, I already went.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, Key.
I'm fine with going again, but
Thank you, Bjorn.
T.
I'm gonna go towards where Cam's at. Hi.
I'll win.
Hi.
Key.
What you doing?
Dealing with a very delicate situation.
Oh. Need help?
Not right now, no.
Okay.
Hi, son of a.
Not while I'm concentrating.
You are feeling the frost across your body.
Ooh, it's chilly.
Frostmourne hungers.
I'm just gonna watch Caleb.
Okay.
With those birdie little eyes.
Okay. That happens there.
Watch Caleb.
I stared at my nose at you.
I think you mean
Okay.
across your nose at me.
Do you have a nose?
I need
I
to
do
peek.
it right here, and then it goes like this.
Is he attacking somebody besides me?
Across
No.
her nose,
Okay,
not
that's what I was making sure.
Quick question. You're familiar.
Yes.
If it's holding something
He's attacking
and
you.
goes into your familiar pocket, is it still holding it?
I don't think you can take anything with it.
Matt hasn't said anything yet.
just goes to the back. It goes to the
Do
face.
that 3 times a day.
No,
I've done
it
once.
goes to the little pocket dimension.
Pocket dimension, yeah.
But yeah, no, it doesn't. You can't take anything with it.
It was a question.
No, that'd be really nice.
Yeah. Especially
Technically,
in
you
this
could have it give people
situation
the help
here.
action, which will give people an advantage.
Yeah.
Or you know yourself.
Well, Matt's reading
Okay.
his notes. Okay.
No, I just had to make sure on damage stuff and where he's sitting with his hit points and things. Okay, so he pops in and he puts down 30 points of damage on you as he hits.
Okay.
crap.
And you're just like,
Do I look like I'm blinking?
Bjorn. Sorry.
That's a lot
Up
to
your-
me.
Mittens. Why I
I
keep...
step in the
It's because I was
room.
looking at Nero and I just went immediately to the next thing.
I step in the room.
Okay.
The room where it
And-
happened.
I go, again? God. Kill him. 27 again.
Okay.
And,
Was that long range or close range healing?
oh, that's right. I have to go over to him.
Yep.
But I have 50 movement, so I can get there.
You're there.
And then,
Why do I keep dying?
Second time.
and then I'll heal the dude that was on the table with my,
human word.
yeah. And I did 8.
Not to complain, but I am rather wounded.
Are you rather wounded? Okay, I'll give
He
you
wasn't
8
blinking.
instead. Yeah, I know he was. That's what I
It's
said.
'cause
He
his-
wasn't
it's 'cause
blinking.
his eye-
So I
it's
mean,
'cause his
Sorry.
eyelids got burned
It's hard to
off.
tell by his facial expressions. Are you feeling pain?
Okay, Fedial.
is anybody else?
Or wait, what are you
doing?
doing? What are you doing other than that, Mittens? You healed him, and then what are you doing?
I'll heal him.
Okay. 8. Okay.
Thank you.
That's what I rolled. So.
Okay, Fedial.
Alright.
Thank you.
Can I move in? Can I move into flank with anybody on this thing?
If you stand on the table.
Technically.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I will become the conductor.
Choo choo.
I guess not. So I guess can I move into melee range at all?
You can climb the table and come over,
Oh.
but
Did he have disadvantage on his attack rolls against me? Because of Vicious Mockery?
We did
Vicious
save
Mockery?
though. He didn't actually make. Oh yeah.
Where's the
Yeah, the
lightning
vicious
coming
mockery.
from?
His next attack.
that was
roll.
that. Yeah, but that was the one against Rashida.
Oh okay.
Was it?
Yes. But you
Ow.
was not. It wasn't right.
No, because when he attacked Rashida was when mine, because I marked him and he was attacking someone besides
Right,
me.
but Fedial had attacked prior.
Yes.
Okay, then.
So his attacks on Rashida were the ones that would have had a disadvantage.
Yeah, because of
Your
him.
attacks
Okay.
were not.
Okay.
Just checking.
Where's the lightning coming from again?
The dude.
So he's arcing with lightning, but there is a ball lightning over the top of the table as well. And you have lightning arcing off
If
of this
only
whole
we
thing
knew the spell
everywhere.
magic.
Right? It's a shame you guys don't have someone who can do that with you.
Oh cool.
He has the spell magic.
No, Psychic Blades doesn't need to be a melee attack. It's just a weapon attack. So I throw my dagger at him.
Okay.
Taking after the rogue.
Well, he's a bard. He's almost a rogue.
Still Dex, yeah.
You have a bone dagger?
He's a full
It's
caster,
a stone
right?
dagger.
Stone dagger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of broken.
I love balls.
It's like the difference
I like
between
bards.
Eldritch Knight and
Never
Blade
played
Singer.
one.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool.
10?
Dang! You miss.
Of course I do.
And here we see Pharaoh, the expert in Whiffle.
Unless he's insulting something, then he just rocks.
He's a
I
master.
halfway
of
expected
words.
Alright,
He is
well-
a master of words,
Isn't
not
that
a
a
sword.
bonus?
I'm gonna give what? Throwing a knife is
No.
that's a
I mean,
main.
vicious mockery. No, that's not.
No, that's a full action. I'm gonna use bardic. I'm gonna give bardic inspiration to Nero.
He's
Okay.
a master of words,
Thank
not
you.
swords.
Okay, that is Fedial's turn. Geralt takes the time to pull this guy out of here.
I like to think your bird's just perched
As
in a
he's doing
corner.
that, you hear him. He's like,
Watching, giving you
"I
a
shall
play.
return if it continues to cause problem for you. But I am getting the master out." He drags him out of the room.
The master? What? How does he
Now
know
we just
that?
need to find the doctor.
Is this
We
guy
already did.
named
We killed him.
Tristan?
You don't know, but you might.
Is he an angel?
Well, the figure has the.
Just checking.
Anyways, yeah,
He's an awesomer.
the ASMR. Yeah. Okay, that's Geralt's turn. Shalia,
Do you want me to make another investigation check?
is she still going to be looking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kenzie, I am so confused.
That one's 6.
Yeah.
She has, at this point, become very frustrated, not finding anything amongst the library of books that are there. Give me a quick insight check.
I'm going to use a different one because these two have failed me. That one's better. Insight at 16.
So while she hasn't found anything that's actual history on the house, which honestly is pretty expected, the fact that she found like that one book does kind of bug her. There's other books that have talked about magic or other things in there. There's all sorts of books, but this one looks like it was handwritten, and more likely a journal, and that kind of catches her. She does see one date that is written in at the end of the book.
7,000 years ago.
No, but it was a few hundred years ago. So,
Caleb?
you're up, Caleb.
Alright. I casted Dispel Magic on the levitation. And I rolled a natural 20.
I can
Okay.
verify.
26.
Great. As you cast, it just falls.
Mage
Nope.
hand.
Mage hand
Oh
is
no, because you
holding
have the mage hand holding.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. So it stays.
it. Yep. But
Do you
it's
know if it's been broken?
Yeah.
Because
He would know that something has been dispelled.
Yeah, because I've got detect magic going as well.
Which is how we knew about the levitation.
so is mage. So you.
None of
one
this
the-
is concentration.
Nothing is concentrated. That's amazing. Okay, that's why I'm just like that is a lot of stuff.
That's why the
going on all
arcane
at the same
trickster.
time.
That
Um,
is their bread and butter. Is using.
Yeah.
That's fine. So that's great. You know that's gone.
Mhm.
You are holding the. You are
Yep.
the only reason to distill in the air.
Yep.
So it's part 3 and 4.
Is it more
You'll
than
see.
10 pounds?
Absolutely not.
It's just like it's like made of a neutron star. It's like
Shatters.
And that is my turn.
Dwarf star alloy. Just
All of a sudden,
Can you,
the house just.
As a bonus action, move it.
Yes, but I don't want to bring it
Okay.
closer to me right
the whole
now.
the whole world.
good thing I have
Sidetrack.
handbag holding.
Serious. Okay.
You will not touch this.
I'm not touching it.
No.
So
Nate, I
Rashida.
have a plan.
Yep.
You will not ruin this for me.
You're not telling Key any of that.
My plan is working for once.
Okay.
And then the rogue messed with it.
What he's saying is, if you mess with it, we're having fried chicken for dinner.
No, we're having crow pie.
Well, it's gonna be
He's
flash
already
frozen
been
first.
marinated.
I do reek.
You guys. Ah.
We're now a culinary show. This is Dining and Dragons.
24 ways
Dining
to
with
prepare
David.
a
So
crow.
that you need
We're taking a
your
page
chicken.
out of the Twits cookbook and making raven pie.
I do not eat crow.
It's a good thing I'm not a crow.
Actually, I think it was sparrow pie. Close enough.
But everybody's raving for it.
That was such a weird book.
It was a very weird book.
Thank you, Alan.
You get the
Alright.
shrinks or whatever.
The shrinks, the monkeys in the cages, the sparrow
Oh,
pie.
y'all
gluing
here.
kids'
Let's
pants
see.
to a tree.
Are you? Yeah. Are you? No, you're not. You are just barely out of range. No, you're not. Sorry, guys. 5, 10. You are still in range. Okay. So I
I'm gonna
need.
get zapped again, aren't I?
Isn't
Yeah.
it Rashida's turn?
Yes, Rashida made her attack, and
then
I
isn't it
need.
Fernando? Oh, you made attack against him, which is causing the proc. Okay,
Right.
I get you.
Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6 of you. So Mittens, Fedial, Nero, Bear, Fernando. All of you guys. And Rashida need to make a save.
I made a throw.
Thanks for the
Finally,
healing. I'm not sure.
21.
Dex save.
19.
2.
Dexterity isn't
See-
there.
Plus 0.
So when I'm imagining if you drop out of bear form, all of a sudden you appear and you're just giving him like he's riding on your shoulders and you're just like
I am effectively large sized.
So you still would be.
Mounted.
he's just like on your shoulders and you're just like
Give me a moment.
Is Rashida still in range?
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, only you.
Only you, yeah.
So you get plus.
4, 3, 7.
Sorry,
14.
guys. Grabbing a dice.
I got a 14.
Welcome to the club, brother.
Okay.
got a 21, guys. I made a save for once in this session.
I still expect you to somehow get knocked down.
Right?
I'm still going to get less damage than Nero.
You're probably getting less damage than me too.
Dude, I don't think I made it.
Okay, what did you guys roll?
14.
21.
21,
14.
14,
2.
2,
19.
14.
14,
19.
19. Okay, you two saved. Everyone else takes. So it's 26 damage for those who didn't save.
I'm down.
It is 13 for those who did. 6 damage.
7. Round
It's,
up or round down?
it's rounded down.
Rounding down? 6. Nice.
Round down, maybe.
Nero's down.
Nero is down.
I'm still at full health.
Is he still on my back?
I will
No,
slap
wait, no,
you.
no.
No, he
I took damage.
needs to fall.
Okay.
I took damage from the gate. That's right.
I am very much. I am at an 8th health.
Okay.
At how much?
1/8 of my maximum.
Oh, okay.
I'm
He's
at
got-
6 hit points.
Okay, so that is that turn. He is looking a bit rough.
Fernando.
Fernando is up. A little rougher, anyways, for the wear.
That's on two ends of the spectrum. One of them's a 19, the other one's a 2 on the dice.
Gee.
So what's your plus though?
It's a +7.
Okay.
So they should be fine. And the other dice is a 14. So it's main hand off main.
Okay.
Is how I've been doing these.
Right.
In which case,
The two main.
You hit with your
the
mains.
2 main should hit, yeah.
Okay.
And the off main misses, so same setup. 8 plus 12, 20.
20 damage.
Also, that's a bonus action thing, is that?
To do one.
Second wind.
Yeah, second one is.
Just kidding.
Heal with a D10.
That'd be hilarious if you could do that, though. Like,
Oh, yeah, second win. Sorry, I was thinking action surge.
No, yeah, action surge.
But if you
is
used your
not
bonus
second
action to get that offhand attack, then you
Yeah,
can't do
then I
it.
can't do that, which is was the realization that wait, I
Yep.
You
should
should
have done
action
that.
surge attack and still have a bonus action to do it.
Yeah, technically you could do that.
Let's do it.
Okay, so add one more attack to that because you have 2 attacks per action.
Well, the action surge.
action surge gives
You
him
get
back
all
his
of your
attack
Action
round.
surge gives him another action, which of it is an action.
Right, his
attack
action,
is two.
his action is. That's why I just said add another one
Yeah.
because you're having to get a bonus action out of this as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we'll call it.
Sorry.
Ooh, those are nice. That's 15 and 16 on the dice.
Okay, so it's only a single attack
No, but that
because you already had 3 attacks.
that's
I understand what you're saying, but as an action surge goes, right? You guys are now retroactively deciding to add action surge into this movement, into this stuff. The action surge does not give you an additional bonus action. It only gives you an additional action.
No.
which would still
Yes.
Or additional bonus. It does say that.
be then.
But
Well,
that
it
is up
says
to a
it-
DM's
I thought it said and.
It says and or.
It says
and a possible bonus
And
action.
yeah.
Right. You used a bonus action for the attack. I'm happy to add 1 extra attack and use your other bonus action to heal.
Okay.
Oh, that's the part I
Well,
was
either
missing.
way, one of those would hit. So
Okay.
that sucks. That's 7.
7
more.
for additional damage.
Yeah. Where's the D10? Please give me something good. I really need help. Yeah.
3 plus your fighter level.
Fighter level specifically, or just level?
Fighter level.
Okay.
Which is just. Oh wait, no, you're multi-class. Never mind.
Yeah.
See, if you're like Vith, you add 20 to that.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I argue it, because I use that all the time as Vith, as an action surge
Right,
to
keep
do
yourself
the attack and the section wind.
Right, I get that.
So
You also didn't do attack bonus, like that kind of thing.
I did.
You did attack and attack, but at level 20 you had 4 attacks.
So
Well, yeah, but I was dual wielding like he is.
So
I
Mm-hmm.
I thought you had just.
I had the Great Weapons Master and feat of dual wielding. I was a master of weapons.
So real fast, because I'm confused. So he did his
Great
attack
Weapons Master is
action.
only for 2-handed weapons, not 4.
You don't
one
get
weapon in each
your
hand.
extra
But I
attacks
also-
the second time when you use it.
So when you
bonus
use
action,
when you
don't
use
get your
it,
extra attacks.
okay. What he did is he used 2 attacks and a bonus action.
Yes.
Right. And that's fine, but you're trying to add an additional bonus action. So I am saying instead of getting 2 attacks, he's getting a single attack and an additional bonus action. So he's getting 2 bonus actions instead of 1. Because it's not always, you don't always get the extra bonus action. The bonus action is generally for an additional, like, offhand attack, not for a healing.
Yeah, but why not just go for broke at that point?
Because he wanted to heal.
Admittedly, that's just my
Well, it's
cavalierness,
good.
but
Let's
yeah.
go.
Yeah. We need to hold off on...
We'll argue the rules after.
Did you heal?
yeah, he'll. I got
Okay.
9.
Cool. Nero.
8.
Death save. You failed your first death save. He is not doing well as he slides off of the bear and hits the ground, failing his first death save.
He hits his head on the way down.
Does he
Failing
fall
the second death save.
towards?
No.
Does he fall towards this side?
He's on this side.
Dang nabbit.
I mean, you can go around the
That's already where. That's where I put him.
Can I argue that if he's falling off, I would try and force him towards the healer?
We're done. Bjorn, your turn.
Wait. Can he try to drop me on Ferial just to make my final moments enjoyable?
Bjorn, your turn.
Okay. I have advantage because I'm flanking with Rashida.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to swing at them twice. That is a 22
Okay.
and a 18.
18. They both hit.
29 points of damage.
Nice. Okay, give me a second here.
Nothing. Sorry. What? No. It was the entire joke was in my head. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
How do you want to do this, Bjorn?
Oh, I bite his head off.
You come in, claw,
You bear down on him.
maul into him, then just you rip the head off as the large body just onto the table.
And they get shocked back to life.
The lightning, the lightning just continues to burn away at the body, and finally, the body is gone. Lightning is burned out and drained, and you guys have a room to yourselves now.
Well,
I
that was
turned
unpleasant.
back into a furbolg.
Because I'm using my 1 4th level spell.
Thank you. 35.
35.
All right, I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna go over to Dr. Frankenstein over there,
Okay.
and I'm going to.
Kick him repeatedly.
I am. Oh, I'm a dumb
You notice the
idiot.
body is pretty squished.
I'm gonna take the ring off.
Okay.
You're the king of the ring.
I need you to make me a con save
Yeah, that's what I figured.
as you pull the ring from his hand.
I'm an idiot, but I'm
You
gonna
should have just
do
put
it
your
anyway.
fingers together and just slid the ring off of him and onto you.
And
Probably
Mittens
would've
is ready to
Probably
heal
would've
him
done
again.
something.
That's a 7.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, heaven's sakes, dude.
How many cinders is he in?
I don't know, but the cinders fall.
Ashes,
Wait,
we
what
all
does
fall
Death Ward do
down.
again?
Say
Okay,
again?
you
What does
take
Death Ward do?
It makes it so that if they were going to be knocked down to 0, they instead remain at 1.
you take 20 fire damage.
Yeah, I'm down again.
Okay.
And he's back up.
So
And get knocked down.
drops.
Back it up
Drops,
again.
jumps back
But
up.
I get no.
You have time to slip the ring on hand as you are healed.
Okay. So, how much did I heal?
20,
27.
27. Yeah, because she can do, when you're all the way down, she max heals.
Okay.
Okay. Now I need to make me wisdom save.
Well, I'm better at that. By a little bit.
This
And-
sounds like something.
6!
Bjorn-
Introducing the new villain, Ferial.
My rolls.
Can Rashida get over close to him?
I wouldn't be surprised for her to be
Can I
there,
give you an
especially
inspiration?
there.
I have an
You
inspiration.
get a +3.
You can give away inspiration, can't you?
You rolled a 6 on the die.
Yes.
What's your wisdom bonus?
No, I rolled a 5 on the die.
Oh, plus 1,
I've got +1 for wisdom,
plus
3.
3 from Rashida.
so that puts me at 9.
This sounds like something Bjorn should be doing.
That's.
I don't think you
I'm
put a
gonna give
ring
him my
on.
inspiration.
And wisdom.
I'm gonna give him my
Barbarian.
inspiration.
You can give
Do
him.
it.
You can give him inspiration.
You can. I have an inspiration
That
From
she
the-
hasn't
the-
used.
that I was given that I have not used.
Oh,
The
and you can
table
use it to
inspiration.
right.
I
Right.
haven't done that in a while.
I
that-
can give it
yeah.
to
Do it.
somebody.
Look, I can't.
Is that a
That's what I'm
what is
doing.
that a reroll or?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
a reroll
It's a D20. Yeah.
You can roll again and use the higher.
if you decide.
We would keep doing those, but I can't get the pulse to work.
Okay,
So.
that makes it 15.
Okay.
Okay.
You just got
Similarly,
saved.
I also have bardic inspiration I can use on him.
Yeah, it's true.
That would have only been a D6 at this point.
Yeah, it'd be D6.
But even a D6
What-
would
That would have helped.
been
Yeah.
big. Yeah. So yes, you are able to like as you do that, like Mittens comes over. She's like, no, you don't. she's
Stop
like,
dying!
You literally just
Stop
just
dying.
fists together. Just stop dying.
Man, now I think about it, can I? This is
puts
a
her
no.
puts her hand on your shoulder and stops you from having any problems. And you're just like, oh.
I'm gonna go tell Key to help them because Ramen can tell me all about it.
Okay.
What am I gonna do
When
over
you do make this save,
Uh-huh.
those who can see this watch, even in your veins, like where your elven fairy blood pumps,
Uh-huh.
it glows for just a moment, just through down into your arm, through your
Thanos?
body.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't we already have the Infinity Stones?
And you're just like,
No, this is a Red Lantern ring.
Oh.
you can feel its power.
Is that a Blue Lantern wand?
It is one nasty, powerful
Possibly.
ring. Yeah. So you've got a hold of it.
Okay.
Please,
You-
tase a Green Lantern.
Like,
Actually,
as far as temperature goes, the room almost feels a little cool.
Mm.
Anyone
Um,
think I'm a Red Lantern.
But yeah, it's like the ambient area is cool, but you don't feel cold.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like yeah, it's cold, but I don't feel like I'm chilly.
Yeah.
Those who can see on him, he almost does give off like a slight, like that heat.
Heat Mirage.
Yeah, the heat mirage, right? Just very faintly. It doesn't.
So I pull my hand back.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to touch him, but it just seems to give it off. He has kind of a slight aura to him. So yeah, that is what you guys have in the room. Yeah. You can you can tell there was some really messed up stuff in here going on, obviously. What are you guys gonna do with the room that you've got? Now you've got Ferial with the ring and everything. What are you guys doing?
I'm probably going out to talk to freaking. I can't remember his name. The Witcher.
Geralt?
Geralt.
Yes, him.
Okay.
Because he
And
just walked out of.
The Master.
You see
I
he's
will go out there
you see that
and
he's
focus.
tending to the wounds of this man, and he perks up. He's like, "Were you able to stop him?"
We're alive, aren't we?
Yes. Good. Thank you.
I'm out there as well.
Okay.
Wonderful. So who's the Master?
I'm waiting for Key to leave.
The man turns and looks at you, and a little bit weakly, just like, my name is Tristan.
Mm.
Do I need any?
Master is not exactly the term that I would coin.
Great. I get on comms. We found Tristram.
Tristan.
We found Tristan. We were talking about Diablo 3 earlier.
Okay. So he says that you're waiting on Key to leave.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not leaving.
Key's not going to leave you.
So after that, I'm actually going to start walking towards the room that Caleb asked me to, because he did
Okay.
ask about me earlier.
Yep.
I will let you hold on to the bag of holding until the wand leaves it, if you don't trust me that much.
I will, I guess, check in with Caleb via voice comms. He's like, Caleb, are you still okay?
It's under control.
That's good to hear. Should I bring everyone over?
I'm at the door.
Not a great idea. It's going to hurt people. It's going to hurt if you get close to it.
I'm going to take out my bag of holding. I'm going to remove my daggers from it, and I'm going to hand it to Caleb. You can hold on to it
All right.
until the wand leaves.
Caleb, what kind of hurt?
It's gonna freeze you out.
It's cold in here.
I can deal with that.
No, so can I. Just trust me. He hands me the bag holding. I'm gonna put the wand in it with the mage hand.
Which brings it closer to you.
Yes, it does.
I
Okay.
can use my mage
Temporary.
hand.
But
No,
he can
I can negate
he can negate it. He can negate it one
But
more time.
I also can stay 30 feet away, let him drop it in, and then give it back to Caleb.
No,
Oh, you're saying you can hold the bag and get it
Okay.
further away from
sure. Yeah, that you.
Okay, so at distance
There's
you're gonna
multiple
hold the
possibilities
bag.
We can do this.
Okay, so you get the wand into the bag.
Okay.
Mittens and probably Rashida are like, what the bleep is up with that dark elf?
That's an excellent question.
Yes.
This might
Did we
just.
not come here
This
for
is
that?
this is the last time. I've said it over and over that we've had something going on there. She keeps wandering off. What's with this? You continue to support someone who.
Are they coming to
Walks
me?
away
Are
from
they-
battle.
Are they heading
He's all the way in there.
upstairs?
So
Yeah,
we
I
are
know.
on the other side of the
At this
room.
point, we're not going to worry about the map. You guys are wherever you're going to be. I would assume
We congregate
whether
together.
you're there or not,
The-
they would
the-
be talking about the situation.
Before she had a book that she was using to speak with her family. The conversation was relatively one-sided from what I saw, but now she doesn't even have that. So I don't know what the deal is now.
Nero's walking upstairs.
The whole point was us to get her away from her family, and yet she's not willing to invest her own blood into it.
Open comms. Hey, Shalia, they're talking crap about you down here. What you doing?
Looking at books.
Fun. Is my lamp still where I wanted it to be?
Last time I saw it.
Wonderful. I start walking upstairs.
Okay, so you go upstairs, and
Alright, lamp still there?
yeah,
No, Shalia?
no, she's not
She's
on the
not-
main
I-
floor. She's above.
I know, Nero doesn't. I then decide to go up the stairs.
Okay, you head up the stairs.
Stuck with it on.
Hello, Shalia.
Hey,
Perfect
we were just
timing.
talking about
Herself.
you.
Oh,
You want to grab that chair? We can squeeze you in for this last little bit.
But you have no idea what's happened so far.
I've been texting her.
or I can sit right here for just a second.
When did you turn into a halfling?
A long time ago.
Take the chair.
No.
Take the chair.
No, I take the chair.
Take the chair.
Sitting like this is actually comfortable.
Take his charity.
So you were able to find an odd book on like weird spells and curse type stuff.
Curse type stuff.
That was journal-like and it had a date in there. That was about.
But you've
100.
definitely set off a lot of the party walking off in the middle of everything.
Awesome.
Yeah. So,
So I'm walking up.
These are
you're walking up to her.
basically what I texted you.
As you're walking up, you just kind of hear this little skittering off in one side of in one room.
Did you check all the rooms up here?
Am I upstairs?
Yes,
we
right.
did
Uh-huh.
before.
Yeah.
And I was like, didn't you guys before?
Yes, we did. Where's the skittering coming from?
So sorry. The upstairs side bedroom. This larger bedroom right here.
I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts.
You're not there.
Oh, I thought we all walked up. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Did we?
At this point, tell me where you are. If you're with Nero, that's fine.
I just kind of walked off without you guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you walked out, I'm sorry, I missed that part. Then
Yeah.
I'd be with the main group if we're discussing things.
Yeah.
I think it would be
I'm
best if
heading
we
back
get
over
out
there
of
as
this
well.
room,
Uh,
out of the basement.
Yes.
It's kind of not spelling too good down here anymore.
It's pretty gross.
Shalia, can I have you on my back, please?
Yeah.
I kick open a door with my sword out.
And you just see this.
Don't kill us!
What?
Is it? What is it?
Yeah, I assume
this
it's
the
the guy,
kobold?
the kobold again. I
Yeah.
never met him though. All right, who are you and what are you doing here?
Nobody anymore. Just little Ixis. Leave me alone.
Why are you in this room?
I was looking for something.
Out of curiosity, was that the room I tossed? Because one of the rooms I
Yeah.
absolutely
Yes.
like.
Yeah.
Just,
Yes,
This
it's the
is-
room you tossed.
why this room specifically? Where?
I don't want to tell you.
Do you want to die?
No.
I'm going to be making my way up to where Shalia's at, so wherever I join this.
I am not going to attack you.
Pulls his blade out, rips open the mattress,
No.
This deal keeps getting worse all the time.
and reaches in. He pulls out.
And pulls out a gun and shoots Nero!
Yes.
No, he
to my little friend.
he pulls out a
Paramount means family.
he pulls out.
Hey, that's
he-
Disney.
I thought we were gone.
Nope.
I thought we were past this.
It's all right.
No, that was the joke I wanted to
see,
make
here's
the
here's
first
the
time
thing,
you
though, that
started
was
talking.
good. We had a break. That was good. He pulls out a leather bag that seems like it's kind of stuffed with something inside.
What's
It's
in it?
full of ruby rings.
It is just a rock. Nothing important to you.
Okay, what kind of rock and why isn't it important to you?
He opens it up and you can see it's like a black, this obsidian piece, right? But it's been carved in. It has different runes. Do you know, like, what languages do you know?
Language.
If Key makes it up there in time, I can.
Common, Elven, Aquan, Celestial.
Yeah, you don't know the language, but he just says, he's like,
It is a family stone.
Your family or this family?
Mine.
Is it particularly worthwhile for anybody?
Me?
What do you think, Shalia?
Why is it here?
I have served here for a very long time. But now there is no one and nothing to keep me here.
How long is your lifespan?
Long enough.
How long has this house been here?
I'm not sure anymore.
Alright, now that we're playing 20 questions, who lived here?
My old masters lived here.
Yes, what are their names?
Their names were Ironhide.
Ironhide.
More than
He was a
meets the
transformer.
eye.
Damn it, Ted! Julia, any other questions?
This time
Nope.
I probably made it up to the room because I was going to go up to Shalia.
mm-hmm. So you're up there, you see what's going on.
What does the onyx obsidian thing say?
You can see that it has names on it. One of them being Ixis. It just seems like it is a lineage
Genealogy.
type thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Just a bunch of names on there.
So,
You want to help us?
It's not hostile. So
No.
might as well let
Obey
it
you.
go.
yeah. Now, how much do we actually care about his well-being? Because we were with a party that the cleric already shot a retreating kobolds. So,
Don't
do
speak
we
that in
want?
front of him?
Do we want to walk
How do
him
you want
through
to
the
kill
door?
Kobold?
It wasn't us. It was
Do you
somebody
want to
else.
kill Ixis?
No.
No,
Not yet.
I don't really
Let me
care.
go.
Not yet.
No.
All right. No. What I'm.
I mean,
You
can
stay
be
there
our
for a
butler.
second. Hold on. Do we care enough about him to just let him walk out and possibly be killed by the rest of the party members, or do we want to escort him to the door? That is the only question I'm asking.
Could we hire him as a butler?
I think he just said no to your hiring prospects.
Other people could talk to him about it.
I don't feel like convincing. I'm sorry about that.
Ixis has been servant long enough.
Yeah, we could just walk him to
Yeah,
the
no, let's.
Yeah.
I. Sorry, that's not Nero. No, I agree. I suddenly respect him. Let's get him to the door.
I suppose we could walk him to the door.
You see, he ties the bag onto his belt and goes
All
walking
right.
down.
Do you want to stay behind him, or do you want to stay in front of him?
Behind.
Okay, I'll take front.
I just imagine me coming up the stairs as you guys are walking about. And he's like, "See you, access."
Goodbye, I see, man.
Yeah, so we're gonna be walking him to the door unless someone's stopping us.
Okay. Walk him to the door. He's gone.
All right.
Bye bye.
Well, I've
and
done.
and that stone was the thing we needed for everything.
I turned to Shalia. Well, I've done my good deed for my 200 years. How about you?
Yep.
Good to know.
Yeah.
By the way, the party's still pissed at you.
That's okay.
I walked
You!
over. Yeah.
Oh, there's Rashida.
Yep.
What in all heaven's name would you just walk away for? Every one of us has put our lives on the line for you. Again.
I didn't ask for that.
And yet we still did. But you don't care to do for us.
I don't believe we care to tip the people we didn't originally hire.
You guys made your choices. I made mine. I have your back in most things.
You have. Why did you go?
I have more interesting things to check up on upstairs.
What were you looking for?
Apparently books.
You said the history of the house.
I was looking for the history of the house. I wanted to know why it was here and why no one else knew why it was here.
We also apparently found out the owners
And that
previously.
couldn't have waited until after we had.
You
finished
guys seem to
the
have
fight.
handled it just fine.
He died 3 times.
He almost died 3 times. I almost died once, but at this point, who's actually counting?
I got
You
covered
die all
in
the
it.
time.
I'm like Kenny.
You're all alive now, are you not?
Thanks to me.
Yeah, no. Don't.
I would not-
Mittens, never get us wrong. I will never say it again, but yes, it is all because of you.
I am no healer. I
No,
am
but
no
you can
good at
prevent other
melee
people from
combat.
needing healing as much because you're there damaging.
It was also a narrow hall.
Before I got into what I do now with the White Steph, I used to work similar as you. You're deadly.
Are you really trying to relate
Could
to
be
her
useful.
now?
Walking off like that's not good. Your team can count on you.
In most things. But again, I was more curious of why the heck the house is here and why no one knew about it.
It's bad timing.
It's in good timing for me.
Is my lamp still there?
Is your what?
Is my lamp still
Yes,
there?
your lamp. No, Ixis just went.
Like, just if that happened, like I just see him dragging it out behind him. I just imagine Nero pulling a pistol and walking out the door.
I'll be right back.
No, your lamp is still there.
So, Caleb, how does this lamp work?
It'd take me a
Magic.
bit to identify it, but I can tell you eventually.
Okay. All right.
So, while you guys are here discussing, you've been kind of dealing with Shalia and stuff, everyone talking, having issues. You do have the ring, you do have the wand.
And I have the lamp.
Roll the 3
Oh,
So,
no,
what I'm hearing is we've got the genie of the lamp, we've got the genie of the ring.
You hear a
Front door.
Open.
It's the Onyx Tower.
you hear
I'd assume we're on the main floor.
Yeah,
the door
we're-
kind of opens. Yeah, you were on the main floor
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the time.
But we just watched a guy walk out of there. So is the door open or is the door closed?
Well, did you leave it open or closed? I assume
Well, if he
people
walked
close
out,
doors.
he walked out, and then me and Shlee were talking. And then that's when Rashida started talking. So as far as we know, the door hadn't been touched since then.
Well,
So-
I don't.
It
I
was
didn't
an
give a
obvious,
good. I
like,
didn't give a hard
the-
time frame.
The Coleman
That's
was a
all.
gentleman. He shut the door behind himself.
Yes,
he was a
his
butler.
tail flipped it closed.
He was a butler.
Fair enough.
I'm going to use a minor illusion to make the ring appear to not be there.
Okay, so you just hear the door. Where now?
Carmine?
all look like quite a crowd.
I was gonna say
And
it
who
sounds
might
like-
you be?
Me? You do call me mama, and we'll be good.
I did start the detect thoughts while we were talking with Shalia. Is it still going?
Detect thoughts?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Okay. Do I get anything from this guy?
This lady.
This lady.
Yeah. So what you see, she is
Mama Odie.
probably 5 feet tall as far as her
You
height.
ain't here for it.
Hey,
She's pretty big.
If a guy wanted to be called Mama, I wasn't gonna judge.
That's fine. She's kind of bigger. She's wearing some really like odd, like fits very into the natural surroundings of the swamp you guys have been in. Has a cane in hand and just kind of like happy, nice looking, like kind face, but just odd, weird out there in the middle of nowhere, and just you do call me Mama and it'll be just fine.
Are you here to borrow a cup of sugar?
Absolutely not. But if you got some nice peppers, I would not mind for my gumbo.
I pass her a bag of peppers I stole from the kitchen last week.
Ooh, let me see that.
They are very aged.
They are very aged.
Ooh, yeah, they are ripe. I will use these.
I was gonna give it to you because you used all your pepper on Key, but at this point I think it's better served here.
Yeah, I still.
Now this here house been showed up quite quick in the middle of nowhere and destroyed my mushrooms.
Well, that's rude.
Which one of you went and did that?
People downstairs.
I'm going to cut off there
Yep.
because we are really late.
Yep. Well, no, we're at 10:30. I think we're right on time.
Yeah, right on time.
So real quick though, do I get any like weird?
So thoughts you get from here, you just get
Static.
no.
I'm gonna make
Thoughts
me a
you
good
get
gumbo.
your thoughts you get from all of this thing, like you have a few real like just the surface thoughts of, oh, they just won't really find mighty nice at a party, aren't they? They got lots of needing to fix.
You just hear
though.
grandma talk.
And then you just hear this, and you listening in. You got lots more than just about every last one of them, except that little girl with the problems in her heart.
As a player, I'm trying to parse that. Hold on a second. So
you
I
can
get
read.
that she could tell I was listening.
She said the party's got a lot of problems, especially the one that has the problem with the heart, and why are you listening to my thoughts?
She said it sounded like she said I've got a lot more of something, but I'm not quite sure what.
You got a lot more to fix. That's what
Oh.
she said.
Everybody seems to think I need fixing. I am perfectly happy with the
Look,
way I am.
maybe he just needs to dig a little deeper.
Anyways, so we're gonna leave there.
Okay.
We'll pick up next week with this odd lady in the middle of the swamps.
We already said it.
And yeah, guys, I hope you had a lot of fun. That was a crazy battle and some odd turns of events with people. Hopefully things are able to
Yeah,
settle.
why on earth is everyone mad at freaking Shalia when Caleb also didn't participate in that fight?
Because I was dealing with a dangerous magical artifact.
And clearly
Did we know
communicated that. Anyways,
Yes.
we hope you guys come back. Hope you had fun. If you did like us, please share with your friends. Like and follow us on Twitch, on YouTube as well. We put all of our episodes up generally like 1 week behind, so you can catch up if you need to. They're all there. Also, we have podcasts going if you want to listen instead of watch. We are caught up, I think, to episode 7 at this point, and we are working on the other ones getting up there. The sound quality is a lot better for some of those early episodes, so it's a great way to go.
It's just taking me longer and longer to get each episode out.
Yeah.
because-
More and more work.
Yeah, more and more work. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, find us on Facebook on Forgotten World Adventures. It's not the New Zealand travel site. It's kind of obvious. It has the same logo. We're going to start sharing some stuff out there. I've got a lot of things kind of in the works to get things building there for Facebook and sharing some more stuff here with videos. Also, follow us on our Discord via Studio Nathan. There's a Forgotten World spot as well there. You can talk with us, chat, ask questions. We're all on there. And you can also join us playing video games and such. I think a few of us still do that. Yes, Josh.
Well, Spice and Rose has finished Caleb.
Yay, Spice and Rose.
And maybe it's just me, and if you would ever like to comment this, does it look like he's trying to sell you something? It's a personal curiosity of mine.
No. Is there anything else you guys have to say?
Not Tay, the picture.
Nate?
I was just getting some information. So, about the artist, if you go to Twitter, she's at her handle is at Rosenspice on Twitter. On Instagram, it's Spice and Rose, and she does have an Etsy shop. So etsy.com/Spice and Rose, where she sells D&D themed pins and little trinkets and charms.
Cool.
That really, she has some like D20s that say roll with it, some like character sheet pins, and
Awesome.
just little cute little pins that she also sells. So not only she's doing her art, she also has some other amazing things already out there which you can get.
Cool.
So
We like our Spice and Rose. She's awesome.
Yep.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see who you do next.
it's going to be Bjorn next.
I thought she was
Getting all,
done with
getting
the
all
hairy
those
characters.
furry creatures out of the way.
Getting all the furry creatures out of the way. So yeah, Bjorn is the next one on her list. And
She doesn't have to be last.
She now has a bit more time on her hand to handle our stuff, so she'll
Awesome.
be getting out just a bit faster.
Cool. If there's nothing else, guys, we will see you again next week. Hope you have a good night. Take care.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.